Let's do it. Alright, I'm going to stop the music. I'm going to bring the players' voices in without telling them. So if they talk now, they're not talking, but maybe they'll talk. It's time to go anyway. Alright. It's go time. It's time for Friday, you guys. It's time for Friday games. Let's do this.
I love Friday games.
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
In the stream. Marbanya, thanks for the cheerbits. Joe, take it away, sir.
Oh, it's done. Been tooken. You want to do... No, fuck it. Someone give me a recap of your adventures last time.
I'm going to cheat. So last time...
Last time wasn't very exciting. It was actually pretty boring.
Yeah,
a wrecked.
Excellent.
We came across a wrecked dining hall. There was a room with some ghost prisoners. Some skeletons that popped up.
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
Spider. Finally finished the second floor, and then we decided to move up to the third floor. Bevan decides to steal coins from the fountain. The fountain kind of warns us. Bevan's trying to steal more shit and getting us in more trouble. We found a cool throne room. We saw some thrones. A gold dragon appears, but it wasn't corporeal, which made me sad.
Yeah, I really liked your comment about it being a one hell of a light show at your next show.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was good.
Well,
we ended last time by Bevan kind of just luck of the dice, nailing a 20 on a pick lock on this big door leading into the antechamber. There are suits of armor along in between each of those pillars as it leads over to the throne room. And that's where we left off. So, what are the wishes of the party?
But we decided not to go into that room because odds are those suits of armor will come to life, like that one room with the murderous weapons. And we're going to explore the north.
We decided not to go in there because we already know the other side, so there's no reason to fuck ourselves by going in there.
Did you say the armor is just hanging on statues or on pillars?
These are full suits of armor. 12 suits of plate mail stand between the pillars, each holding a halberd and port of arms position. They're just standing at the ready, as looked like decoration.
All right.
And then the same scene that you saw on quite a lot of the other shields with the ocean scenes, sea monsters, pirates, battles, that sort of thing. So up there you do find a hallway and a door. Lots of doors in this place. And Josie's still got the light source, right?
Josie's got the 2040 light. Okay.
You don't need to draw a circle, just need to confirm things.
I wasn't going to. I'm too lazy now.
Shouldn't Clancy have taken down?
It's kind of like standard.
Oh, because he had a shield on, I guess.
All right, so what are we doing?
As a heads up, Urash has equipped his shield.
Sounds good.
Bevan wants to investigate the hallway to see if any of those tiles were the suits of armor. If the tiles look like they could be maybe trapped.
Where you kill CJ?
I wasn't going to. Legitimately curious about the suits of armor. He messes with everything else. Why not pillars and armor?
I guess so.
All right, so let me know what it is he's doing again.
Investigating. There, right? Yeah, he's in the doorway investigating the doors are open. Investigating the tiles to see if any of them are like trapped or if any of them look like they would be.
No, from a distance, from looking through there, he's quite perceptive in the dark, being a sort of Nephilim, and this looked like a hallway. I mean, at some point in time, people used it.
How shiny is this armor?
The ones towards the end. There's 4 in particular towards the end here and up top that are a little bit better looking than the others.
Yeah, that's a trap. Come down to the end. Come look at me. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, Ray still yell at Bevan and be like, "Hey, come on, man. We gotta go this way first. We'll come back."
But they're shinies.
There'll be more shinies up here.
All right.
Probably books too.
Books are not shiny. Josie, on the other hand, is going to be hanging out with Birdman.
All right, let's do it.
Open this door?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's open this door. I'll open it.
All right.
Josie will open the door.
Josie opens the door
Oh my God.
More
These
homeless
things are
people.
everywhere. More homeless
to
people.
find another ruined set of bunks. Overturned, pushed in random directions. There's a large oak table. It stands at the stone fireplace in the northeast corner. The fire is not lit or anything like that. And a door can be seen in the northwest corner of this room. It's very reminiscent of the room you first opened to the south.
Yell over my shoulders for Bevan to hurry up and take a look at this room and the other doors, please.
I'm happy to boot.
Yes.
Urash boots the door unless the lever turns and it opens, but he'll try that first and then kick it if he needs to.
Yeah, it opens fine.
Ow.
There's so many bedrolls. It's like a bedroll fort right here. Best fort ever. Okay. So
Wanna
the
watch
door up.
Community?
No, but I like pillow forts. So the door at the northwest.
Yeah.
Bevan's going to investigate.
In what manner?
He is going to check it like he normally does for traps, triggers, needles, poison gas.
Nothing that seems to be present. Looks like a door.
And we will open the door.
I,
I'm sorry. Bevan will open the door.
Don't split the party, Bevan.
You see, very similar to the hallway you saw when you opened the door on the south side of this same floor, a stairway which leads up, but you do see crushed stone blocking your way up that route.
Cave in.
Good to know.
Raced,
All right.
as you stand
Yes.
there. The bunk just to your south begins to mumble and move.
What
Oh
the-
God, kick it.
You hear
Fuck
a
that.
coming out from under it.
I try to jump over it and beeline toward Josie. Oh, never mind. It's already there.
I'm gonna let you take that back if you'd like. He would take a swipe at you. Let me give me just a second.
Yes, sir.
Cool beggar.
They are prone, and I'm gonna have you all roll initiative, please.
Russ is a 15.
You
Friggin' Russ, man. The DM has to put in Russ's
start us
Russ's
off,
initiative is the
this
same as me.
beggar is going to crawl to the south.
Fuck you, beggars. You ain't getting none of my books.
Yeah, the beggars want your books.
And
can
it
sell 'em
seems
at the
as though
bookstore.
it's gaining some sort of benefit for having a friend adjacent to you.
Charismatic bastards. One tricks you while the other one steals from you.
And it reaches over, grabs with the claw, and attempts to bite at your ankle.
Little angle biters.
You're able to shake it off easily. And it is your turn.
I am going to disengage.
Da, 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 da,
To there.
da.
Anything else?
No, sir.
I'm assuming you make some sort of noise or in some way alert your party.
Oh, yeah, I fucking screech. That shit.
That would be 30 to there through the Arakakra.
Yep.
And swinging one-handed with Gravebreaker because you get a special bonus with Gravewalker's Bane on this bad boy because it's dead.
That's a hit. Yeah, and you now notice that thing starts to shine as it slices through, doing a considerable amount of damage.
And I am not frenzied, so I only get one swing. And that was that. I'll hang right here.
Russ
Oh,
and
snap.
Ralph.
My guy, the Arakakra, is going to move in a little. He's going to go janky to there. And then he's going to say attack. And Russ will go right there. And Russ will do his bite action. Because that's how he does. Oh,
Ooh,
snap.
crit. Go ahead and do damage. He ain't getting up.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he slumps to the ground even further. Yep.
All right.
Showing
and
no
then,
signs of movement.
we will be done.
Bevan's up.
Attack.
Devin is going to shoot the other. Wait, no, he's still prone, right? The other beggar.
He is.
Well, that's crap. All right, Bevan is going to make his way towards the beggar over all the wonderful bedrolls. And he will hold his action right there.
You're gonna hold like a shot, right? You're gonna ready a shot if he's not prone. Is that what you're?
Yeah,
what you're
pretty
thinking?
much.
Gotcha. Okay. Josie's up.
Josie has a little sword and she will stab at him.
All right.
10-foot sword? Oh, no, there we go.
Okay, one more over. There we
Gotcha.
go. Whoa, why do I have advantage?
He's prone.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's a hit. Damage done. The beggar reaches over and swipes at Russ with his claws.
Boo.
It is a hit.
Boo.
And Russ stops dead in his tracks.
Oh
Not
no.
I say boo a third time.
as he yelps.
Gets paralyzed.
Right.
Yeah, let's do some magic shit.
Do
We're
you
gonna chill
have
touch his ass.
Unparalyzed Wolf as a spell? Do you have that?
I totally do.
Nice.
Complete bullshit. I'm lying. All right, I'm gonna take my disadvantage and try and hit this guy with chill touch from a distance.
All right. That is a miss.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn, sir.
Rush.
I will move down and take a swing.
That is a hit.
Beggars can't be livers.
And he's dead.
Ooh,
Again.
double dead.
Double dead.
I'm looking around at these bedrolls going, there any more of these things?
Seeing or hearing no other movement, you find yourselves out of combat. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, I was gonna say, Roic is going to come over here and check on the wolf and see how bad off is he, and is he going to be
Yeah, go
paralyzed
for
for
it.
a long time.
Josie and Bevan are going to start pulling the bedrolls into a little pile.
Okay.
About right there. We'll stack them on top of each other, shaking them off, making sure there's nothing else there.
Excellent. Give me just a second. One of these, I don't know, quite a few of these bunks have, within the bedrolls, the little bottoms have some coins within them.
Sweet.
Oh, my.
And you
Who's the lucky
find
man?
quite a lot of copper. I threw that in the party sheet. About 1,400 worth.
Cool. We can dispense that, and then Bevan will use his tinderbox to burn all the bedrolls.
All right.
It sounds very Bevan-like, so.
And what
Oh,
does
there were some gems in there as well. I completely left that out. Sorry about that.
Dang.
Bevan discover? Not Bevan. I'm drunk, you guys. What does Roic discover about the paralyzation of his wolf?
How long are you guys here waiting, doing, or is there anything else that you're doing with him? Other than being paralyzed, there's not. I would imagine you'd be here at least a minute trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, and then it
And
goes away. Okay.
after that minute, he would no longer be paralyzed.
All right. I've got the hiccups. Fuck.
Will he drink a potion of healing?
Yeah, I was thinking about giving him one, but I got the hiccups, so I'm trying to get rid of them. Let me see if I have potion of healing here. Inventory, right here.
Josie, as those bunks are lit on fire, the starts up fairly easily, dark and musky, but the room comes alight, and smoke begins to fill the room.
My
You
guy
guys
ain't
get
having
outta here.
any of that shit. Like none of it. He's got books on it, man. He can't be damaging that shit.
All right, let's go, Bevan.
Oh, nope, I don't have a potion of healing. I used all mine.
I've got one. I'll drop in him.
Okay, cool. He'll lap it
Give
up.
me just.
Slurpity slurpity doo. Nice, thank you.
I think Bevan still has one potion of healing.
So, what in the
Yeah, he only has one left.
What in the hell is happening? What was I forgot what I was doing already.
Clear out this top area here.
Sounds good. That looks to be a spiral staircase that is completely filled with rubble and impassable. It does head down.
Downtown.
Sounds broken. Most likely, sir.
I completely missed the reference, but I appreciate the attempt.
That is a movie that is now 24 years old.
Going in. Take a look around.
You've been described these areas as sex nooks.
Sex
Oh, I like
nuts.
those.
Wait, who went in there? Urash, send in the dog.
Yeah.
Hey, get away from my loincloth there, buddy.
He wants to lick you for the healing potion.
Yeah, I gave him a heal already. Heal, Russ. All right. Checking the door to see if it is latched, openable.
Well, you jiggle the handle, and there's no movement in the handle. Are you wanting to open the door?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
All right.
And just look in. I won't step through yet.
You see some shelving on each of the walls, some barrels, and this area over here looks rather disheveled, and you hear some squeaking and scurrying from that area.
They're squeaking and scurrying by that solar panel over there.
Go get her, Ray. I'll follow you.
All right. Squeaking sounds ratty.
It most definitely is ratty, and as soon as you guys present yourselves within the room, they appear. One comes running out from the area and looks to be defending, taking a posture with its head down and back up.
I wonder what he's trying.
Back end up, rather.
Face down, ass up.
This is what you are seeing.
Ooh.
That's kind of yucky.
It's dinosaur blades on his back. So he's not coming at us. He's just holding his ground territory.
Correct.
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah,
I heard a couple.
Quite a lot of hissing. Quite a lot of. I mean, he's actively defending this area.
Oh, we better take him out.
Take him out. All right. I think I'll just toss a javelin at him
All right.
from a distance.
That is a hit. The javelin goes through, plants through the rat. The rat lets out a wild scream, and you can all roll initiative. As its friends show.
Oh, I rolled a 0.
Nice.
Rock your 7.
Rose, yeah, 7.
All right.
Ah, rats.
The first one, see what you did there. The first one is the
Cheerbits.
one to the south.
Cheerbits in the
that
stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
begins to scurry right next to its now downed partner. He just scurries straight forward and it starts to attack Ralph.
Oh no.
That is a hit. Latching onto a leg, it bites. The next one enters the fray from the north here and runs towards Urash. You seem as though these things may be a little wily as they attack from all angles.
I don't like it.
Is a hit. And Urash has been bit. Josie, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. So it's gonna be 5 extra movement to go through friendlies.
Yeah. So that square is going to be 25.
Okay, so I'll go to that square for 30.
You probably, yeah, you don't want to move yourself on the map
Just
physically into a token because then you move the other token.
And that's fine. Just go ahead and move yourself up to that square for 30.
There, right there.
Excellent. Thank you.
And I'm going to go ahead and shoot giant rat with my short bow.
Stupid
Go
fantasy.
for it.
I'm obviously joking,
What?
everyone. I'm obviously joking.
I'm obviously, yeah. That is a solid hit.
My opinions are no way the
Or a
company's-
slight amount of damage.
And I will go ahead and shoot again.
Oh, another hit.
Better
Or
damage.
the opposite of
I do. I have
more
rapid
damage.
fire.
Holy moly! Was that
And-
from a race or from a class or what is
From
it?
it's from a feat because I'm
Nice.
human.
And that rat
And
slumps to the
variant.
ground, dead.
Human variant. She must.
I love you, man.
Shooting.
Rapid shot.
I'm going to want those
FSH
arrows back.
Smo subscribed. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Following the same tactics, runs up and begins to bite at Urash.
Fuck these rats.
Hit. Damage. Bevan.
All right. Bevan is going to go and run away. I mean, no, around to right there on the other side of Urash. And because he has sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Still have advantage. Or no, he doesn't have advantage. He has sneak attack. I got that wrong. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. Okay, so sneak attack. Yeah, sneak attack. He's holding his rapier and dagger. So rapier first.
That's a miss.
No. Can I use inspiration to re-roll that?
You cannot.
Okay then.
You cannot. I love it.
So positive.
And then dagger for the other. His offhand for on the dagger. Blah
Yep.
blah blah.
Oh, that's a hit though. So apply sneak attack on that one.
She already applied it, I think.
I did.
So you get it right in the base of the skull and it drops dead with the dagger.
Sweet. Wait,
And
how much
Bevan
movement was?
does-
Wait. That was
Yeah, you
like
did
what? 10 feet movement? 15 feet
Yeah,
movement?
you 10.
Okay, and then he's going to use the rest of his movement to hide back behind Hirosh.
Sounds good.
Is that
Urash
good?
is getting picked up.
Oh, okay.
Just keeps coming at him.
Miss it.
Ooh,
Ooh, that
that's
seemed like a crit or fumble.
Urash, that's what you got. And damage to be done. Russ
All
and Ralph.
right. Do I notice anything about Urash special? Like, is he paralyzed or something? Or don't I notice
He
anything?
does not appear to be. No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say.
I am not. I am not paralyzed.
Okay. Yeah, you probably are lying or something. All right. I'm gonna tell Russ. Take it easy, boy. I got this. And then I'm gonna swing my weapon at this stupid rat.
All right. That's a hit.
Die, rat. Max damage.
Yes.
Dead.
All right, and then I will move to there.
Urash.
All right. That's what you get for not raging, but I wanted to save it for bigger battle. Only saw one before. Let's take this guy out.
Hit.
There we go.
And dead.
Nice.
These guys did a lot of damage to me, guys. I could rest. Go see what these guys were defending over here.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let me
shall we?
unlock tokens here. Give me a sec, Rob.
Yeah, I was trying to move it to cancel that thing, and it wouldn't do it.
There you go. Did it work now? Is it fixed?
Backyard sale. Yeah, it's fixed. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Backyard sale, Smo. Sell some shit.
Yeah, I saw that happen last time. It drive me nuts too. Before we go any further, though, the two that got bit during that encounter, the Urash and Ralph, by my account, can you please give me Constitution saving throws?
I'm going to use my inspiration because I don't like what's happening.
Sounds good. Urash
Likewise.
too? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh crap, my con's a -1. Holy shit. Alright, there you go. What happened? Did I die? I don't like
Oh
it.
my. Okay. You both feel that that bite is toxic. It's coursing through your veins as you begin to move on, and you will both be poisoned.
Mm,
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
And just kind of outside the game mechanics, you will be poisoned until magically removed.
Oh
All
man.
right, let me fix this. So I
So
come over here with the staff healing to Urash,
as
and I
they're
give
both
him.
like what's the guy's name who grabs his knee and just like
Peter
ah
Griffin.
Yeah,
yep.
that sounds familiar.
And I will poke them with the stick where they got bit for and then cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
That one that has to take 2 charges, god damn it. And
So
bird brain here.
I'm
four
poisoned,
charges.
everybody.
Yep. I only have 2 charges left on the staff.
And the poison seems to lift from their veins.
Thank you, Josie, for poison reversing. Evidently something else has happened to my...
You regress that 4-year-old speaking.
Yeah, I'm only 4. I'm only this many. And he holds up
I never.
both talons on each paw.
Urash says I've never liked birds, but he's kind of cool.
Yeah, that was
Ugly, but he's
Sirenscape.
cool.
I played the vomit sound in Sirenscape.
Joe, I
for
gotta
that.
step away for about 2 minutes.
Yeah,
My
sounds
dad's
good, man.
calling me. I'll be back.
Yep.
Fucking
Why did
All
I
right,
just
so-
say that? I usually don't speak my mind like that. Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Bevan is going to ransack the entire room.
Bevan, looking through the northern section of this room, is able to easily locate a 50-foot coil of rope in that northern section. The rest of the barrels and shelves seem as though they contain mundane items or possibly useful items, things like oil, vinegar, water, wine skins, and the like. I will put those items in the party sheet. Anything else anyone's doing?
I think not.
I'm going to recover my
Oh.
javelin.
Rauk, you had said that you were going to go search over what the rats were hiding, correct? Or find
Oh,
them?
yeah. Sorry, I thought we didn't find anything. Yeah, I am gonna search
Okay.
the boxes and so forth.
So
Crates and
the
whatnot.
rats, looking through kind of a pile or a litter beneath the shelves on that other side, you find that they've apparently liked the shinies. There's some gems and worthwhile, expensive-looking items.
All right, take them
but
all.
Treasure-ish type stuff. It's
Yeah,
all
I'm
in the
gonna
party
take it.
sheet.
All right, cool. So, opals and pearls and the like. Very good.
Urash's going to check under these 2 shelves, and then he's going to unroll his bedroll on top of one and lay down.
All right.
He
Able to
wants to
clear the shelf
rest.
off just fine.
Pardon me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that's what you're telling everyone, that you want to rest and all that. So
Yeah.
Shall
Are we doing a short
attempt
rest or long
a short
rest?
rest here?
Yeah, short or long. We could barricade the door. I've got 9 hit points left if I'm going to meat shield it. I guess I could take Bevan's healing potion.
Well, I mean, we could attempt a long rest, I guess.
I don't think there's any like rush in this area, is there?
Not that we've seen.
Let's
All right.
put some barrels in front of the door and make whoever comes through there climb over the barrels and wake us all up.
Yeah. We can set a watch.
And everyone agrees?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I'll
Right,
say
and
yes for
one of
Stuner
you-
because
Yeah, I'll have one of you decide who's going to roll me a 1d20.
Real quick question: how do I move all 5 items from the party sheet into my inventory?
shift.
I believe you hold shift while you drag them into your party, into your items.
All right. I'll roll the d20. Holy shit! Here we go.
Come on. Yes.
And then we'll likely take the same watch order.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Oh, you know what? I messed this up because you guys will need 10 hours for everyone to rest. Well, close enough. We'll just do 8 hours. We'll call it good. And you're able to get through this long rest without incident.
Nice.
No one seems to bang the door or stink up the room, anything like that.
All right.
So let me apply a long rest.
I'll take Russ out for a quick walk into the sex, whatever.
Into the sex room.
Yeah, so he can
He's
drop a
good.
deuce.
Josie, just as a matter of the last time you guys did a long rest, the staff recharged, and
Yes.
so this time it won't. It'll be by a day that it has to go every dawn. It recharges, I think it is.
Okay. So I guess just let me know when dawn
Yep.
approaches or happens.
Will do.
All right. So let's continue, everybody. Now that we're all back to,
Yeah.
status, regular.
Got a extra hit die back too. Nice.
I say we go down to the what? To the east?
East it is.
All right, I'm going to wait here for the light because stupid Eric Cochran, I can't see shit. Nor can my wolf.
While I'm waiting for my party, I'm going to just kind of peek up and down the halls there and try to be stealthy.
So does anybody want these gems for any reason?
Well,
We
we
can
should keep
sell
them
'em.
to sell them.
Oh, because I was gonna make some pearl earrings. There's 2 of them. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't
But
think I think most of the people that needed. I know Bevan had a spell he needed a diamond for, but there's no diamond in there.
I'm gonna take the pearls then.
If you're making earrings, you need to give 4/5 of the value to the rest of the party for taking those. That's usually how you do it.
Oh,
Oh.
stop clutching your pearls, bird. Oh,
I'm not the one clutching pearls.
I know she is. I'm just kidding, of course. I want 4/5. Dang it.
I mean, it's not like any of us are hurting for money at the moment.
No, but that's how they do it in Adventures League. Is if somebody takes something that's worth money, they have to pay their share to the other party members too, so that there's no funny business. That's how they do it.
Because AL players get butt hurt when they don't get their share.
Yeah, they get butt hurt. Butt hurt. I love that phrase. All right, more doors.
Yep.
Let's do it. What
Hallway,
about that one right there?
lots of doors.
Right there. Let's do
To
it.
the door. Any door.
No, the one on the very bottom, down here.
Yeah, I agree. I want to. Oh,
As
do
they
we have to
run
go in
into
there?
each other, rushing to the door.
we haven't
I
got
see
it
the
out.
one to the left there. I didn't even see that. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Open it up.
Hold on. Let me double check
Oh,
something.
okay.
I will use Mage Hand to open the door.
All right. So you use Mage Hand to turn the latch, and the door opens easy enough. The door actually opens up to quite a large room, and there are 3 sets of tables, which are in the center of the room, and broken and overturned chairs litter all over the floor. A large fireplace in the south half of the east wall, just right next to you. And you see an open archway leading further on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so leading in the room with my light source, can I see any dead bodies?
You cannot. It
Okay.
just looks like it's easily seeable, but the broken chairs, nothing that would seem to cause damage or anything like that.
All right.
Are
I'll
the tables
ahead.
broken too?
step
The
in.
tables are not broken. The chairs are.
And I climb up on the table and just work my way down here. Look through that archway.
And I also bring Bevan in too.
All right.
Dumbledore.
Archway to see a door on the far side.
It's the Harry Potter Hall.
I don't like that. I don't like that there's not showing all that area. Go investigate somebody. Suspicious makes me worry.
Rush, I'll back you up.
I'm feeling good. No more poison, no more injuries. All healed up. It's just scars. I'm gonna look in this room.
Peek your head around the corner in there. You notice a table to the north. You notice a fireplace and a table to the south. And there is quite a lot of pots and pans littering the floor in this room.
Who's the cook in the party?
Nothing seemingly of value in either of the rooms.
I'll step in and take a little closer look and listen real close to see if I hear any scampering or skittling.
You do not.
All right, check the cabinets and whatever's in here and the table.
Cabinets
Sure.
look like they've been ransacked. Any pots and pans that are there look to be either on the floor or across the room. There's an errant one sitting here or there. The table is clear.
None of the pots or pans look valuable.
They do not.
Okay.
Looks like it would have been a kitchen for a feasting hall.
Before we leave, I'm going to take a quick look in the fireplace and see if there's anything stashed in there, because you never know.
There's not anything
don't know.
stashed in there, but for your thorough dedication, you do gain inspiration.
Well,
Well done on
you
making
did.
sure
You
that
found
you
some
search for shit.
inspiration in that fireplace.
Go for inspiration 2. Here's another fireplace.
Yeah, you don't get it twice. Good job.
Just kidding.
I like it. Yeah, and just as an FYI, things like that, where if you search a room, it's going to be a pretty generalized DC on can you find something, or a passive perception check. If you're searching specific things, it does matter. So I think we've
Cool.
gone over that at least once. But
Yes, appreciate that. Let's open this door up.
Are you sure you want to do it yourself? I mean, I can do it without my hands.
Oh, go mage it. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a cantrip. Right?
look, no hands, she says.
To the
Well,
door.
a mage hand. Yeah. Door opens up and light shines in the room. Josie, you look straight forward at the center table and you notice 4 ghostly figures which are sitting around the center table. They all 4 immediately stop what they're doing and turn their ghostly faces towards you.
Oh God. Mage hand close. Mage hand close.
Before you can. No, you can. You close the door.
Oh. That was simple.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can just walk right through it.
Right? It doesn't fucking matter.
Hey, I've got this Gravewalker's Bane sword. I want to wet it on some dead ghosts.
I think you should knock before entering that room. I think we were interfering with the private party.
Yeah, it's kind of strange ghosts sitting around chit-chatting.
Well, they were kind of. It almost looked like a poker game.
I was thinking seance.
Well, they had cards.
Oh, okay. Tarot cards.
Although technically, I mean, if you're gonna have a poker party, it should really be 5 people at the table. Just saying.
Was it dogs playing poker? Was it dogs? Was it dogs playing poker? Was it dogs?
Ghost dogs? Yeah, ghost dogs. Grace, we need your magical expertise here.
On what?
No.
Ghost.
I don't know anything about ghosts. I
What?
read a lot of books. Ghosts exist. You can kill them if you can hit them. There's like special ways of doing stuff, but I never met a ghost before.
So in all your readings, you have no knowledge of ghosts and how to deal with them.
Yeah, he never believed in UFOs or ghosts.
How many
Oh,
times?
shit.
How many people do you think survive ghost encounters and write about them?
I don't know, somebody. At least
None in
one person.
None in the books that I have currently found.
Well, there's 4 of them right in that room. You can go ask them all about it, I'm sure.
All right, let's do that then.
for science.
All right, you first.
I'm gonna knock on the door and open it, and I'll
Knock
step
on
in
the door.
immediately.
I love it.
You open the door, and once again, all 4 ghostly figures raise their gazes from the cards that they're holding and stare at you. You walk into the room, taking a step in, and all of them stand up. They place their cards on the table. They stand up, feet through the chairs, and proceed south through that wall. Just walk away.
Yeah, jerks.
What kind of thing happened?
Oh my god, quick, check their cards, see who would have
Yeah.
won.
I gotta move over. Are the cards real?
The cards are real.
I'm gonna try and figure out what game they were playing.
You examine the cards, flipping over each of the hands, and you see that there is nothing but aces and 8s.
On all of them?
Oh, I know
Uh-oh.
what that is.
It's Friday the 13th.
Aces
And
and
there
eights
is
is
a-
dead man's hand.
There's a card set that's now as a parcel in the card
Yay.
sheet. It is Dead Man's Hand.
That's what Billy the Kid or one of those guys had when he got shot.
Yeah, it must be some old AD&D reference. And since you knew it, Rauk, give yourself inspiration.
Bam. That's actually a real thing from our
It is.
lives. Yeah. Inspiration coming up. Boom.
Bevan is proficient with cards.
Yeah, Urash just blurts out, I've always been afraid of ghosts.
And then claps his mouth. with his
Yeah, I
hand
put
and
my
goes,
hand
"Oh."
over my mouth. What am I doing?
And then Ruick comes in and says, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Because he only does movie references. They went through
All
the
right.
wall, huh? Well,
You did.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
going back
go-
down to the south. I know what is in the south.
I'm gonna go try and go through the wall. Do I just run into hard wall?
You do run into hard stone.
Ah, crap. Well, I can't do that, everybody. Russ, go for it, boy. He looks at me and doesn't do it. Oh, it was Wild Bill Hickok. Thank you, Marbania.
All right, well, if we see him
I
again,
knew it
maybe
was
they'll
one
let me talk to
Billy
him.
the Kid. Wow, I knew there was a
Carry on.
Bill in there somewhere.
You guys
But
find
wait,
any
we
books
took
in
their
there?
cards though, right?
Yeah, we took them. Bevan's got them, right?
Yeah, I put
Yep.
them in, but I just feel bad because we just interrupted their game. What if they
That's
get
their
mad?
cards.
Oh, if
I
they
don't-
come back, they'll be pissed. Yeah, that's true.
Fucking bad for them. It already got stolen. That's out of character.
Finders, keepers, ghosts or weepers. I am.
All right, what are we doing?
I got Race backing me up. I'm opening this door.
Sounds good.
Wait, there was nothing else in the room? Like those fancy tablecloths there mean nothing?
They don't. They're just fancy tablecloths.
Oh. Disappointing.
Right. Urash opens the door to the north. And he sees two long racks of weapons which stand near the center of the room, and another rack which stands against the south wall.
All right, last time we got fucked by that kind of thing, so be careful.
There's
But
a
there's a
closed cabinet which stands in the east wall, and there are two snoring figures lying in front of it.
Oh,
Oh no.
what are they?
Like
Get-
there.
No, east wall.
Oh yeah, I'm going west.
Oh wait, no.
I kind of relay the information after I peek through and kind of close the door quietly. There's a couple dudes in there sleeping. Don't know if they're enemies or friends, but there's lots of weapons in there too.
So how
I'll
do you know
rush
they're
in as one.
sleeping and they're not dead?
They're snoring. I heard them snoring.
Okay, makes sense.
But they're prone. If we attack them while they're asleep, we can get advantage. Oh wait, that's metagaming.
Or just
Uh,
all rush in at once, scare the shit out of them.
That's
Bevan
true.
pulls out his dagger. He's like, I could take care of this real quick. One swift strike.
Do it, sir.
Oh, I was kidding. Bevan's too much of a chicken shit to do that.
I got a feeling they're blacksmiths because this looks like a weaponry of some kind.
Anything to get Race to go in there.
I ain't going in there. You guys wouldn't talk to ghosts.
They're
I don't like
booksmiths.
talking to real people. So let's do this.
Oh shit! All right, let's. Where were they asleep? They were where?
On the
roof?
east end.
On the east end. Okay.
But first of all, what are they exactly?
They look to be human.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
gonna
can
go
deal with
in
that.
and say.
Caca?
Greedy. Yeah, caca. That's what I'm gonna know. I'm gonna say
Terry
greetings, my
ho.
friends.
There's no
Oh.
response.
Uh,
They continue to snore.
I see a chest
Race,
to
when
the
you
north.
take a step over that way, walking towards over here, you do see a flat rosewood case, which is about 6 inches tall and 3 foot long, which lies open on the floor near the west wall.
Squirrel?
Marbanya wants to know if there's a gag ball lying around anywhere.
There's not.
Oh shit!
All kinds of shades of gray in here.
Zed's dead. Brooke only does movie references. Pulp Fiction. Thank you.
Yeah, I scrolled out. I saw that thing and I was like, oh, well, I'll go see it.
Yeah, it's a flat. It's rosewood, kind of like that where that snuff case was rosewood as well. This is the same sort of material, much longer. It's 6 inches tall but 3 foot long, and in the center of that seems to be just it's an imprint of a long shaft, right?
Yeah. All right. I'll keep that in mind, and then I'll just move back to my friends. Oh, hold on, that's funky. There we go. Move back to my friends. Be like, there was a very nice case over here, but it's empty now. Someone has whatever it is, and I want it.
Think it's on the table next to you there? Take a look.
I think it'd be a little bit more important than shit people leave laying on the table.
Well, what if those dudes have it over there? You know, those guys sleeping.
Go ask them. I got you back.
Bevan will go with you.
I'm gonna closely observe these sleeping figures.
Hey, you walk over close to them and you do see they're snoring. They're both kind of just slumped down as though they dropped everything they had right then and there. There's a bow and quiver and 2 shields which lie on the floor right next to these guys.
And
Hey,
are they,
Raced.
Are they
These
in?
guys look like they're sleeping magic sleep.
I don't know how you would tell that, but they are sleeping
they-
and not waking.
So are they like do they look like they laid down to sleep purposely, or that they just are asleep, like something made them sleep?
Like something made them sleep. This is not. They
Oh
didn't
my
pull out
God.
bedrolls or anything like that.
Yeah,
That
I
this
don't
they
like
just
it.
like they
I don't
sat
like
down
any
there.
of this at all. Fucking get out.
Bevan's gonna take that dude's quiver.
All
Yeah,
right.
the arrows.
Yep, you're able to put in 10 arrows into your whatever the fuck you have.
Because the guy's
Inventory. There we
asleep,
go.
he doesn't, need it.
So I'm going to look at both of them and see which one looks like he might be a nicer guy, maybe a smile on his face while he's sleeping.
Are they
Kind of give him a
humans, or
little
are
shuffle.
they? What's the story? What do they look like?
I was gonna walk right up to him and kick him. Bland. I'm gonna kick Bland.
All
Not
right.
as hard as I can, but enough to wake up someone in a, what I would assume is a very deep sleep.
Gurn Blanston.
Come with us. You look like you're formidable.
We are
Oh,
some
that's a
party.
pretty cool fail.
Something to
I
that
don't
effect.
know. He doesn't have any shoes on.
Bland,
He's homeless.
for the sake of argument, you kick him. He wakes up. He snorts awake immediately and is freaked the fuck out by a couple of people standing over him.
And Urash goes, calm down, calm down, calm down. We're here to help.
I'm gonna
Help!
ask him if
What
he's
the
seen any
fuck you doing?
Trying to get you awake. You're snoring like you're a lumberjack over here.
And there were 4 ghosts, like just a couple of rooms over.
Bland does immediately look to the side, seeing his friend, and shakes him awake as well. Unless you guys are doing anything, they then stand up and begin to gather their things.
I was gonna
Alright.
reach down and help him up, but yeah.
Well,
And
they look to
I'll
be
ask him
taking
again,
care of each other.
Have you seen any books?
Who the fuck wants books? And
Me.
Dark Eye begins looking around for his quiver. Bevan, he does notice you have it and starts walking towards you.
I start walking backwards because I don't like that type of shit.
And
And also I have
Bevan
magic.
and Dark Eye holds out his hand and says, "Thank you, sir," and expects to be given his quiver back.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give him his quiver. Give it to him.
A lot of
But
characters
I
play
but I
Bevan
found
as
it.
Bevan would play him.
But I found it.
Bevan's a pussy. He'll if he thinks he's gonna be in danger, he'll give shit up, wouldn't he?
That's true. Yeah, Bevan reluctantly kind of hands it over or holds it out there, gripping onto it tightly. There go my 10
Just
arrows.
kung fu grip. Meet the parents or meet the fuckers.
I have nipples, Greg.
good.
He
Will
thanks
help
you
me?
and
Should have cut the
goes and
string.
just make sure him and Dark Eye and Bland just they begin kind of tidying themselves up, kind of swearing and saying, "Well, we've walked right into that one, didn't we?"
What are
Josie
you
will
guys
come up
doing
and be like,
here?
yeah, I'm curious too.
Bland looks at the party and says, "Likely the same thing you're doing. This place is filled with some good shit. We're taking it."
Did you find any books?
Again, who the fuck cares about books?
I do, and if you keep repeating that, I'm gonna fucking lay a beating on you. My guy
And
gets
on
real
that
agitated when
note,
people
would you like to
diss
join our
books.
party?
They're going to get a bit defensive at Raced's hostility towards their lack of care for books.
I'll
Hey,
step
you
in
get-
front of Race and say he's a big jokester. He don't pay no attention to him. He's harmless.
Yeah, he loves books. It's a touchy subject with him. Just don't mention it.
And I'll hold up my hands and walk away and say uneducated fools under my breath.
I heard that.
Or erased.
There again.
So, are you guys game to join our party, or are you plan on continuing your dual solo mission?
Join you? What are you doing?
Killing dragons and ghosts and rats and all kinds of stuff. Smoking everything in this place.
Oh, we had some intel that there was some pretty good weaponry and things in this. We went into one room that's downstairs. Don't
Was
mess
it on
with
the
those.
second floor
Yeah, don't mess with
with
those.
the weapons that
Fucked
moved?
up.
Oh, fuck, we did that.
Oh, we got the fuck out of there. But we did notice this weaponry, and we found some nice arrows, and we have reason to believe this locked chest or this locked cupboard contains something worthwhile. Why else would it be locked?
Oh. Let's see if we can get our lock
We tried
picker on
unlocking
that.
it, but as you can see, this thing's fucking trapped.
Yeah, here's what we do. We everybody goes outside. We have our lock picker work on that. If the lock picker falls asleep, we come in and wake him up.
Whoa. You think we're going to let a thief alone with possible loot in here?
I'm a locksmith, actually, sir.
If you joined our party, then it would all be equal shares, so you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Wow, we found this place first.
Did you?
I'll pipe up. I'll ask him what was in the box to the north. It looked really cool.
I got some sweet ass arrows out of that. He kind of shows off the arrows that he has. They are pristine.
Looky here, we could have just killed you. You were asleep on the floor. We could have just sliced your throats. We didn't do that because we're nice people. So why don't you work with us?
Yeah, we don't
They
run
laugh.
into many humans down here, but you're either us or them.
You don't seem to be jokers much. You guys need to lighten up a little bit. We're fine joining up. That sounds good to us, right, Dark Eye?
All right.
Dark Eye kind of gives a why the fuck are we gonna join these guys look and says, you say so, Bland.
And Blanston. All right, let's go out and let the rogue do his thing. Bard,
Sounds
rogue,
good.
whatever. What is he?
He's a rogue.
Or, yeah, okay.
Well,
Let me
shouldn't we at least? I mean, I think we'd stay in the room. I don't think we need to leave the room.
Oh, I
There's
don't know.
I'm
If
just-
plenty of
something's
room in the room.
trapped with a sleep spell that does... Okay, Josie, you stay in there. We'll come in there back in a minute.
No,
All right.
I'm staying in the room. I'm just gonna back up quite a ways.
Sounds good.
The rest of you guys stay outside, and
Yeah, I kind of wave and say I'm keeping an eye on these two.
Oh, that's because you're immune to fucking sleep magic, aren't you?
yes.
I will close the door, and then we'll say we'll come and check on you here in a couple minutes if we don't hear anything.
So just thieves' tool in the tower. Yay. Yes.
Check for
no.
traps first, or
Investigation then.
You guys already know it's trapped. They told you
Yeah.
it's trapped.
So basically, it's to disarm and pick the lock. Joe.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So for picking the lock, or I'm sorry, disarming the trap.
You're looking at a thieves' tools skill check in the tower.
Okay.
The lock pops. It does take a considerable amount of time, and you damn near fucked that up. But you got it.
Yes, I am. I'm amazing. Okay. And he will open the chest before anyone else comes in the room.
Sounds good. You open up the cupboard, and you see a... What the hell? Oh, sorry.
Those people open the door, letting them know that it's safe to come in.
You see a long sword in a green scabbard.
Ooh, fancy. Bevan's gonna touch it.
Feels cold to the touch. Like it's just been a sword sitting there.
So he's basically I'm sorry. I was gonna say Bevan's basically gonna take the sword out, hold it above his head like Link would do, while Josie opens the door for everybody else to come back in and say, "We're done. Y'all can come in now."
I'm
All
sorry.
right, cool sword.
You open the door, they come in, and you see they all see the thing open, and
Bevan's like, "Look at this! It's amazing."
Bland and Darkeye are interested in that, but Bland more so than Darkeye, who's sporting a bow, and he
As
has
they
to see it.
As they move closer, I am gonna yell, "Stop moving towards him, you thieving fucks!"
I thought we were all in this together.
Then why did you move directly at him and ask him to see the sword? You can see with
This
your
is what he
eyes.
came in here for.
You can see with your eyes, not your hands.
He had to touch it. Why can't I touch it?
I want to touch it. Who does anyone in our party need that weapon? That would make it better for what they already have? If not, I say we
Yes.
give it to them. Oh, who is that?
Both Josie and Bevan could use it, but we're not like in, "Oh, we have to have it."
Yeah, it's a mint condition sword. So I mean, you can assume this is magical. It would. Everything else in here has been fairly rusted. That's not magical. So
Because Bevan wants to be a nice team player. I'm just kidding. Bevan doesn't care. Bevan?
Yeah, unless somebody wants it real bad, let's give it to this guy who wants it.
Say,
Is it
Bevan,
gesture of
you opened
goodwill?
it. Finders keepers. Good job opening that trap. We'll find some more stuff in here, I'm sure. I'll back you up on that.
But Bland's saying, can we make a deal on this? Look, we came in here. I have no idea how long we've been sleeping, but I'm hungry as fuck. We'll get out of your hair. We'll get out of here. We'll pay you for the sword for your trouble and we want the sword. We'll compensate you for it.
But you already had the arrows.
Yeah.
And we could have let you sleep here till you died. You're getting greedy now.
True.
We're thieves. Can we make a deal?
Whoa, like actual thieves?
Just like you're in a ruin stealing shit.
I haven't stolen anything.
Me neither.
Bevan has.
A bunch of gems fall out of her pocket when she says that.
The opals on her, I mean, the pearls.
The pearls.
No, these were mine already.
We found that in sleeping bags, not in like a chest or cupboard.
So what kind of weapon does Bevan have currently?
He has just a regular rapier and daggers.
I think. Yep.
Can he handle a longsword?
Oh, is it a longsword?
Yeah, I think he said.
No.
It's a-
Oh,
so
it is.
yeah, you could probably-
It is a longsword. I'm apologizing.
Yes, he can. He can do longswords.
What's your offer, gentlemans?
Like we found a little gold. All right, we've got some luck. What's 1,000 gold?
I don't know.
Let's do an
I don't have
identify
that.
weapon on it first, so we know what we're dealing with here. Can anybody
Does
check
Race have
those?
identify?
I do, but I need a pearl worth at least 100 gold.
Oh.
Yeah,
She took them.
yeah,
Wait,
I know.
identify is a component money component spell. I didn't know that.
I have the ritual. It's the ritual version, not just my second level spell slot.
Oh,
Well, it's still my
they're
second
the
level
same,
spell
aren't
slot.
they? Except for the time casted.
I could give you the pearl.
Bland offers to identify it for you. He goes, I mean, look, you don't need to spend your hard-earned loot. We can certainly identify this for you.
Oh, what is it?
But we want a trusted source.
What's more trusted? We're good friends. You saved us. We just need this. We're gonna try and get a deal here. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Come on, we got a deal. 1,000, right?
Give me the pearl in 10 minutes, and then I'll let you know. How does that sound?
That sounds
I
good.
don't like you. You're kind of funny looking for a human.
If you want to spend your hard-earned cash, by all means.
The pearl
Well,
isn't
here's-
consumed, is it? You just have to have
No.
it.
I just have to
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Let's do it.
Correct.
Do it.
Okay. What do you guys, other than raced? I mean, he's gonna have to concentrate on that. What are you guys doing for your 10 minutes?
We can have lunch. We can share rations with
Yeah,
Bland
yeah,
and Dark
yeah.
Eye.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did we get a long rest or something? No.
We
Yeah,
did.
we did.
Oh,
I think it was when you left.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just
because I
while
was
you were
like,
gone.
I was pretty sure I only had one spell slot left, and that was a second level spell. Like, so
Yeah, no, we took a long rest in the other room there.
So
nice.
Bland and Dark Eye just kind of head over to this way and dump their rucksacks and start eating, get into their rations and begin to eat as they're just kind of keeping an eye on race, just making sure there's nothing funny going on.
And I will give them
very
a wine skin that I
Oh, excellent. Yes. And
To boost morale.
Dark Eye's taking a fancy to you, Josie. He's trying to put on some moves.
I can't help it. I'm so charming.
So he talks you up for a minute or two, and he says, Bland kind of gives him a we got to talk look and asks Josie to excuse him while him and Dark Eye converse.
Oh, okay, no problem. And I just scamper off.
Sounds good.
Only to be replaced by man's best friend.
Yeah, Bland will reach down and kind of put a hand towards Russ and then look to the bird who seems to be commanding him, asking him kind of, is this okay if I touch him, pet him? It's a beautiful
Rook
animal.
will say yeah, and then Russ will lay down. He'll lay down right there
All right.
in a friendly, pet me manner.
Somebody wants tummy rubs.
So you get about 7 or 8 minutes, and Bland and Dark Eye, they're gonna turn on you guys. They immediately draw weapons and start to attack.
Oh, snap.
It's
You
okay.
can all roll initiative.
Fucking told you guys.
Good Christ. Try and get a 0 again sooner. Oh, you beat me that time. I got a fucking 1. My dog is in trouble. The wolf.
What we got?
He went to be
Russ.
friendly, and now he's gonna turn into the thing from the movie The Thing.
He's at 2.
Yeah, I got a 2. Yeah.
All right. So you end up seeing or kind of hearing Bland and Dark Eye talk back and forth, whispered hushes back and forth.
Wait, where's Yarosh?
And he's just down to the south there.
No,
No initiative,
IRL.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe he didn't roll.
he didn't. That's why I'm like,
I think I did. I had
Oh
rolled
yeah,
in
you
the
did.
tower.
You got a 14. Yep, you're good. So and then they kind of
No,
argue. You kind of see their
I don't
voices.
see it in the chat.
Go
Though.
ahead.
I don't see Yarash's in the chat.
He didn't. He
He's-
threw it in the tower for whatever reason.
Oh, in the tower.
Yeah,
Why would you?
yeah.
oh,
I just ran back real quick because I stepped away for a second. Just dropped it in tower.
Okay.
You end up hearing Dark Eye and Bland go back and forth a little bit. Dark Eye kind of shakes his head like that's not good, and Bland doesn't care apparently, and takes a swing right at Russ to start. Before he can,
I want
Dark
Race
Eye
to-
takes.
I want Race to kill
yeah.
this motherfucker with that sword.
I don't know what the sword is yet.
you still got 3 minutes.
No, but you can still kill him with it. It's very poetic.
So Bland will be the only one to have any sort of surprise stuff here. Get that done. Missing with his flail wildly. Dark Eye takes kind of a step back, steps back this way, and is a bit taken aback about what's going on, but nonetheless assists his fellow man. He, though, is ranged and will take a shot towards Bevan.
He's engaged, so he's at disadvantage.
No, he missed anyway. I forgot to hit disadvantage on that. Thanks. Josie, you see these guys turn on you.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Crown of Madness on Dark Eye.
Ooh, that's fucked up. Go for it.
That's fucked up. You guys are gonna pay.
He fails. All right, so what's this look like? What happens?
Well, I was so charming earlier. So I'm whispering for Dark Eye, and I guess he hears me, and he's under my charm, and then the twisted crown of jagged iron appears on his head, and his eyes start to kind of glaze over.
Sounds good.
Does damage break that?
No,
Okay.
he has
You
to
make
make a. Yeah, I can make him attack.
Oh, nice.
Rush.
Urush is going to run up, and the tokens aren't locked, but I had plenty of movement to get there,
Yeah,
and
sounds good.
I'm going to go for Bland and say, hey, Dark Eye, let's kill this guy. And I will rage just for fun.
All right.
Ugh.
Hit. Clown staggers back just a bit.
That's my stay there.
Bevan's turn.
It is Bevan.
Are the tokens not locked?
They are.
No.
Just
Oh.
did it.
And he's going to attack Bland,
Runs up.
and that is with sneak attack.
Sword and dagger. Yeah, you got to hit first, but
Oh, okay. He's going to hit. I know he will.
ooh,
Yes.
yeah, it is a hit.
And then offhand with the dagger.
Well done. Hit. Well done. He does have. How much movement did you take to get there?
Like 20.
You were here, right?
Okay, yeah, 25.
I know he usually does disengage, or he has a bonus action with his thing, but you used an offhand attack, so you won't have a bonus action. Never mind.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking shit up. There we go. Race, you're up.
I'm gonna stand up, pull out the sword that I'll tell my friends. Yeah, it only takes me 1 minute to identify it. I said 10 just to see what these idiots would do.
No, but did you do it as a ritual or as a spell cast?
Ritual is only 1 minute, man.
No, ritual is 10 minutes
Alright.
plus the cast time. So it's 11
Well, there you go.
minutes.
Because then your coding says some fucked up shit.
No, but it's a rule. It's not a coding
Yeah,
thing.
just
it's a
the
rule.
casting is a minute,
Yeah,
but a
casting
ritual.
plus
I
10 minutes
have
is
to
for a
look at it.
ritual. So it's a D&D thing, not a coding thing.
Use it anyway.
All right. Fuck it. I cast it then. I didn't know that till now, so I thought it was 1 minute. I thought it was 10 minutes. I thought it was 1 minute. Now I'm realizing it's 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna say, fuck it. I cast it, make everything's life easier, and I'm gonna try and attack this jackass with that sword.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Yes, sir.
You might get a -2 or minus your proficiency if you're not proficient.
I'm not proficient in anything except for reading books.
Reading books.
You got a rather specific.
I think it'd be funny if your character only hit people with books. That was your melee weapon.
No, that's destroying the book. You're a sick, twisted motherfucker.
No,
It's not destroying. It's breaking them in.
Imagine hitting somebody with a phone book. It's not going to hurt the phone book. Also, it doesn't
Actually,
have bruises. Thank you.
In real life, I own about 7 books that I'm pretty sure if I hit somebody like with my full strength in the face with that book, it would hurt a lot.
Yeah, right?
You or them?
Them.
The book, God damn it.
Yeah, the book. Other hardcovers, the book would survive fairly well.
I don't know. I think I'd hurt my wrist or something.
Comments not to be made. About my own personal wrists.
All right, so we got that sword in your inventory race. You'd have to equip it to have it go over to your actions tab, I think.
Yes, I'll do that right now. Equipped, and it is. I'm gonna swing at him.
Sounds good.
Wah, wah.
It is a miss.
And then I'm gonna be like, fuck! This is your fault, goddamn bird man. You told me to kill him with the sword.
Kill him.
He just shouts, "Give me that fucking sword!" and goes after Race. Hits. Flail comes up against you and takes a little flash off. Russ and Rauk, you are up.
All right. Rauk's gonna move a little closer, and he's gonna look bland, dead in the eye, and he's gonna say, "And now you're gonna pay, bitch."
As you step up, Bland drops his weapon and says, I fucked up. I'm done." And just stops.
All right, and then Russ is gonna try to bite him. As he's saying that, Russ is like, "Arr," and then he gets advantage.
That's a hit. And he begins to die. Slumps to the ground, starts to bleed out.
All right. Then Russ will turn around. As if he's a comedy dog, he will give a satisfactory look and nod to each and every member of the party as he steps back. See if Dark Eye is going to op-shot him.
No, he is charmed. I don't believe this.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. So that's it for those two guys.
And I don't think... Does he have to do something on this one?
Yeah, he would have to make a wisdom saving.
You want to drop it on him?
Yeah, I can.
That'd be great. He fails.
Awesome. That'll give us some time to tie him up.
Josie, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move through the boys,
The right
pull out my rope,
stuff.
and be like, "I gotta
Girl.
tie you up, sweetie."
Yeah, he complies.
Okay.
You guys know
yeah,
about my
I would
Kickstarter? Did
think
you
so.
see my Kickstarter, everybody?
Urash is checking these arrows out. Going, I wonder if these are magical. Can
Kickstarter!
anybody tell?
I would hope.
Josie's
Well,
Josie's
actually,
already got him.
I need you to
Tied him
tie
up.
him up. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll tie him up. You look at the arrows.
Well, I need to concentrate on keeping him under my charm.
All right. I'm tying
So
him up.
you and Urash begin to secure him. He goes down to a knee easily, and you're able to tie hands behind back, that sort of thing, right?
I'm fishing at that. I'm an outlander wanderer.
We have nets. I have plenty of nets in my bag. I got a lot of shit in my bag.
Yeah, you do.
Like a bag of tricks, man.
Like
Wait,
a
don't I have
bag
a
that
bag
holds
of
things,
holding?
or a lot of them. Anything else for Urash?
That'll
That's
do.
my other game.
Bevan.
Uh, hmm. What would you have to do to stabilize somebody?
Medicine check.
Medicine check.
Or potion of healing or
Yeah,
something.
he's not going to use a potion of healing, but he will do a medicine just to stabilize.
Sounds good.
Kevin's the worst person for this.
Yeah, Devin has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Lord
He looks at him and
Arctic,
says, "That's
what's
definitely
up?
blood."
Lord Arctic
Yeah.
Frost.
And then he'll just walk
What's up?
away.
Raced.
Did she stabilize him?
Yeah, no. No, Bevan tried assessing the situation and has absolutely no idea how to heal physically. He knows how to get some potions and drink them, but that's about it.
And he's not going to waste a potion.
I'll look at Rook and hold up sword and give him do I stab a motion or do I help a motion? Question mark.
Ruick will look at Raced and close his eyes halfway and nod his head affirmatively.
I stab him.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. Let's take all his shit.
And then everyone goes, "Oh!" I'm like, "What? He told
But
me to do this."
Yeah, you have like a spit and sputter. He coughs a little bit of blood, and he is no more.
Awesome. Great sword.
My guy is extremely confused now.
That's a sweet sword you got there, man.
What do you got?
Sort of minor healing.
Oh, really? It didn't work on that guy.
I haven't read it.
Okay, anything else for race?
No, that'll be my turn. No, that will not be my turn. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna move back here because I just stabbed a guy to death and it bothers me a little bit.
You're gonna go over and think it over. All right.
Russ and Relk.
Russ is gonna go over here, and then Roic is gonna tell him to take it easy, and so then he'll move back a little, and then neither one of us will do anything.
All right. You want to drop another wisdom save on him?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Once again, it's a failure. He's under your control.
Damn.
Make
I
him do
feel
the hokey
so.
pokey.
He's kind of
we
tied up.
can leave the room.
What? No. I need more than a minute. I mean, he might, but I would. There's really nothing else for me to do. I mean, we can just wait until the effect comes out and see how he reacts and tell him sorry we killed your friend.
You
But
can
he was
drop.
a dick.
You can drop the concentration, right? You can just.
I
make it go away.
can. Yeah. But are we sure we're good?
Yeah,
We
he's
good?
tied
We
up
can end
right
this?
here.
Yeah, we tied him up, right?
Yep.
Raise, he need a hug.
No. I want Josie to come over here and take this sword out of my hands. And I'll tell her exactly what it does. It's a sword of healing. Once a day you can cast cure wounds off of it. Level 1 cure wounds.
Just once a day?
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Tune owner as an action while wielding the sword is able to speak the sword's command word, instantly casting the cure wounds spell at first level. Not already determined, the user's spellcasting ability is charisma. The spell ability recharges at dawn.
Josie looks at her staff and goes, "Yeah." Okay.
Oh yeah, you're holding the staff, aren't you?
Yeah, I already have that staff.
All right, fuck.
Bevan can have it.
You can just put it in your pack
Who-
and use it, right?
Right,
I'll
but
keep it.
who
It's a
is a
magic
good
weapon.
who's a good who uses a longsword? That's the thing. Who's proficient with martial weapons?
Is it a +1 longsword?
Yes. Yes, it is. It requires attunement though, so you're gonna have to sit down with it for an hour and make love to it.
Oh, okay. I'm already attuned to the staff.
I think you can attune to 3 items.
Yeah, 3.
What about Bevan? He can attune to the sword.
Yeah, he's a squirrely guy that gets around. He might be a good healer.
Yeah,
Secondary healer.
in case something happens to me. Yeah, Bevan gets the sword. Okay, Arash, do you want to back up and let me talk to Dark Eye?
Yeah, I'll
gets the
carry
sword?
the sword over to Bevan.
It's in the party sheet. Whoever is taking it gets it.
Well, I've already got a
All
plus
right.
2 hammer, so.
That's not what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
hope she didn't say that she had a plus 2 hammer. I hope that's not true. Because then, we're talking about some kind of transvestite.
Right.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Hold on, I just spilled beer all over the place. I'll be back. I go get a towel.
Okay.
Frost. All right, Frost.
Well, it's been an hour and a half. Did y'all want to take a quick break before we start breaking the news to Dark Eye?
Oh, yeah, it's a good time. Hour and a half. Let's do it.
Yeah, so you can take a break. Take 10 minutes.
All right.
Come up at 22.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, so I'm going to put on the slides. I'm kind of hungry, maybe. I might get a snack of sorts while we do a 10-minute countdown for break time.
I am
everybody.
back.
We're
gonna
taking a
take
break.
a break till 22.
All right.
Unless you want to help coach me how to tell my potential boyfriend that we killed his friend.
I will after I go to the bathroom and have a cigarette. I'll be back though.
Yeah, I know my mic's open. No, I didn't mute it. I just hung it on my, yeah, my mic's been open the whole time. I'm eating cereal. I'm gonna eat some cereal. I haven't eaten it yet, but I'm gonna eat some now. Captain Crunch. Crunch Berries, everybody. I don't know if you guys could hear, like,
Captain
when I
Crunch
rang.
is the worst because it like tears up your mouth.
What?
I think you're eating it wrong. Could you guys hear my, on the stream, could you guys hear my kitchen sink running and all that? I don't think you can hear that. Maybe you can.
I don't know. I actually like shredded wheat. I'm weird.
Oh, that's a good one.
Recently got the little mini chocolate ones. They're pretty yummy.
Doesn't shredded wheat go soggy too fast?
Yeah.
Sometimes, not always.
That's kind of why I like Captain Crunch, because it stays crunchy for a long time before it goes soft.
I always
That's
like
what she said.
the
I don't
peanut
like
butter
it when,
one.
yeah, that's right. Ooh, I never, it's funny. I'm a huge fan of peanut butter, but I absolutely hate peanut butter flavored things. Like straight peanut butter or Reese's peanut butter cups, yes. But like peanut butter cookies, no. Captain Crunch peanut butter, no. Anything that's peanut butter flavored, like health bars and stuff, I just have never liked that.
See, Arctic Frost agrees. You're eating it wrong if you're letting it go all soggy like that.
Do you like regular peanuts?
Yeah,
Peanut butter
peanuts are
ice cream.
okay. Peanut butter ice cream, no. Boo.
Oh, it's like me and like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I can't do mint and chocolate together. I like mint and I like chocolate, but not together.
Mint chocolate chips, one of my favorite ice creams.
That's the worst ice cream ever.
Pistachio cream. Mm.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Optimus just unsubscribed because you don't like peanut butter ice cream.
White chocolate and peanut butter together is fucking disgusting. I'll murder somebody if they offer that to me.
So I used to make my daughter's chocolate burritos, and you put some butter and melted butter on a tortilla, and then you sprinkle chocolate quick on there, and it mixes with the butter. Oh, good stuff.
That sounds like something I might need to try.
Yeah, it's you'll like it. It's good. You can do it on crepes too.
I just added Captain Crunch to my Walmart order for Monday. Boom.
Oh, for the Amazon Prime thing.
Mm-mm. I order my groceries online, and then I drive to Walmart and I park in a special space, and they bring it out to my car, and I never have to fucking go inside with those people, and I only have to talk to one person, and that's just to sign
Oh,
for the
those
order.
people. Gotcha. Those people.
Those fucking Walmart people, or / anybody in any store.
Yeah. The other humans of this world.
Yeah, the other general public of the world. Yeah, oh my god, people are so goddamn stupid. Everybody's so stupid. At least in
Oh,
my
for
experience in my
validate.
town.
Validate 13 has a quick FG related question.
Since I own $4,000 worth of D&D minis, $3,000 to $4,000. Wow, I almost got divorced because of it. Oh Jesus. Damn, you were spending some cash. Would I be allowed to take a pick of each type and make tokens with them and share them for FG? I think so, yes.
Isn't there a thing to make your
it's
own minis, your own tokens?
Yeah, there's even a website you can check out called rolladvantage.com. Let me double check that.
I use a program called Token Tool. It works really easily. You just got to have a JPEG to throw into it and make a round token. A lot of the ones you're seeing in here I made the tokens myself.
Yeah, rolladvantage.com or rolladvantage.com/token stamp is the best. Is that the one you're talking about, Joe?
No, I use a program called Token Tool. I have no idea where the fuck I got it.
This is a browser-based thing, and it's super easy, and you can do bulk tokens if the pictures are all the same size, but I use it individually. It's amazing, and it's free. But yeah, you can do that because pictures of tokens wouldn't really be copyrighted in any way, so you could certainly do that. You could make a module of them and share it on the forums or whatever you wanted to do.
Oh my god, Optimus Prime, that's horrible. He's gonna kick
like
in
a macro
$20.
camera on that or something like that.
I'll kick in $20 for a divorce lawyer. Shit. Oh man, we're supposed to be back, aren't we?
Yeah, we're pretty much
Yeah.
back.
Bullshitting.
Is anyone not here? Haha.
Yeah, if you're not here,
You
don't
see
say
what I
anything.
did that? That's right. Yeah. You see,
right.
Josie, let's just start up with you're here. You can start up with you with the last one. You were gonna start doing something with this dude in front of everyone.
Yeah. Oh god. This could go either really well or really horribly, horribly wrong. So I go ahead and release my Crown of Madness on him.
Yeah, his eyes clear, and he kind of comes to his senses.
So
And-
I'm gonna kneel down in front of him and be like, "Hey, hon, I got some bad news."
Yeah, he immediately looks to his right and notices his buddy's fucking dead.
But he does have someone kneeling in front of him, so there's that.
So he's
Sorry.
he's a bit distraught, and he says, "That fucker, I told him not to, but."
So you
What are
didn't
you
want to
gonna do?
attack us?
Oh, we're fucking outnumbered. What the hell would I attack? The greedy son of a bitch decided to try and take a sword from a group of 4 people and a fucking wolf? God damn it.
4 people. There's 5 of us. He can't count, but he's so cute. It's fine.
Well, the bird doesn't count as a person, right?
Oh, snap! I run up there and kill him. I'm just kidding.
Is he going to join us or
I mean,
go
he's
his
kinda
own
like the
way?
wolf. Well, kind of like the wolf, or he's one of your pets or something, I think. Yeah. Oh.
Now Josie's controlling 3 people.
Okay, so
No, he's obviously distraught, and he just wants I got no beef with you people. Like I got. What am I gonna do? My buddy attacked. I gotta protect him.
Hey, Devil
He's
Dog,
fucked
what's up?
What are you gonna just
Welcome.
let me get out of here. This is fucked.
I'm trying
Leave
to
the
eat my
quiver and
cereal.
arrows behind, and then you can.
no,
Oh, yeah,
no.
you're
He
good.
can keep them. He can keep them.
Sure.
Yes, he can
I'm
keep
pretty
them.
sure I don't want him to keep them.
And I said he gets to keep them.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
All right,
Oh,
I
fuck,
cower
I'm
in
backing-
fear.
I'm backing
and,
up. I'm
yeah.
getting out from between those 2. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm out too. I'm sorry.
He backs up too.
My coach ain't that comfortable. I'll tell you what.
I love it. My diva just came out. Oh,
Yeah, he's more than appreciative, and there's not much he can do here. There's
all right. So I go ahead and untie him. I'm like, again, super, super sorry. But I still
does
hope
lean over
you'll
and
come
just
out and hear me
say-
sing sometime.
I hope I never have to see you people again. That's no offense, but I think you're probably the same with me. He leans over and takes a memento or some sort of token necklace from his friend and says his kids are gonna be that's fucked.
Oh,
Tell
I'm
him how
laughing out of
stupid he
character
was.
because that was great. Are you allowed to give the DM inspiration?
yeah.
Like seriously, because that was great. If I'm allowed to, I would like to do that. That was so dark but so awesome.
And yeah, he leaves. Lights a torch before heading out into the dark hallway and proceeds the way he came.
Waiting after him. Bye.
Hey, can you
Bye.
open that door to the southwest or southeast? Oh, he's gone.
Murder hobo that son of a bitch.
And tokens are unlocked. You have a sword and you let the quiver go. Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
So it looks like we've done this whole place except
This one room.
That's right.
Urash will continue to lead the way.
Boot fucking? You just open this thing.
I'll open
Jack,
it.
boot fuck.
I don't want.
Oh, wait. Hold on. In that room, were there any other like regular arrows?
There were, yeah. You can pick up 10 of them.
Bevan needs arrows badly. And then everything else is pretty much like looted out.
Well, I mean, there's swords and weapons and things, but nothing better than what you already have.
Okay, cool. Oh, what about the
you
dead
got-
guy? Besides the necklace, was there anything else on the dead guy? Now that, my potential boyfriend left.
Go back and loot the guy. No, you do what the gentleman took, and you were able to see Josie was a locket. Presumably, probably has his wife and kids' pictures in it.
That's cool. I'm
But,
going to title a song about him, The One That Got Away.
But nothing worthwhile. He had a mundane flail. If you guys, it's a different type of weapon. If you wanted a flail.
Meh.
Other than that, we've seen all the other stuff before. Shields, all that sort of thing, and kind of martial weapons within that room there.
All right.
Urash open doors.
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
Bevan.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Bevan.
Don't worry, I got your back.
Thanks.
Open the door. Light shines in. And you have 3 beds which stand with their headboards against the east wall. A small nightstand occupies a space to the right of each bed, and a fireplace has been built in the southern part of the west wall.
Bevan, we got some footlockers in here that might need opening.
You mean the nightstands?
Oh, were those night? There it is. Yeah, thanks.
They are nightstands. Yep.
And he will rummage through everything because Bevan loves to rummage.
He's
Yes,
a
he
rummager.
does.
I'll rummage through the first one while I'm at it.
Are you looking specifically at just the nightstands and stuff, right?
Yeah, but then he's going to
Nightstand
strip
first,
the bed.
then the bunk.
Yeah, you got to strip the
Gotcha.
bed.
Nothing that's worthwhile is found within any of those.
And to the other ones.
Yep. I talked about those. Sorry.
I tell
Oh, okay.
Urash, check the fireplace.
Oh,
See if there's
yeah,
inspiration
I'm
in there.
standing. Yeah, see if there's another token of
See if you find
inspiration.
another inspiration in there. Well done, Rob. Dick.
All right.
What did you do with this fireplace, Urash?
I investigated it just to be consistent.
Well, you take a look at it, and then you do notice there look to be footprints facing, like someone was facing towards you in the ashes.
Like ghostly footprints?
Ghosts don't leave footprints. I
I
read
don't
that.
think they leave footprints, but they
I'll
look
kind
like-
of bend down and look and see if there's some kind of passageway that the toes are pointing towards me or away from me.
Yeah, like someone was or something was standing there.
I don't think ghosts leave
Size 13
footprints.
or a
They
little.
look humanoid. I love it. Well done.
Oh man, ghosts
Hey,
leave footprints? I don't think ghosts leave footprints.
Somebody want to look at these footprints? I can't figure this out. There's something weird here.
I'll go down and look and see if they look more bird-like or more human-like.
They are definitely
Or-
more human-like.
All right, they look like humans. And
He
I
kind of
leave.
looks at you and says, "They look like your feet, man."
Yeah,
Oh, damn, 13s then.
Were you standing in the fireplace?
It's like Bevan just went the fuck in there.
Pretty much. Why not? Check it out.
Bevan goes in and turns around, puts his feet where they are, and he kind of looks out the fireplace and takes a look up and sees 3 different levers. as he faces the room within the
Oh
fireplace.
my god, this is
Nice.
gonna be some kind of fucking Indiana Jones shit right here.
Going
I
from
love
left to
levers.
right, going from left to right, inspecting or looking at the levers. The first one on the left looks to be the shape of a dragon's head. The second lever seems to be the shape of a skull, and the third lever seems to be the shape of a gargoyle.
So, like, no cherry stars or bars.
No cherries, stars, or bars.
So have we seen a gargoyle, or what was the middle one?
A
You
skull.
have a
Skull.
dragon's head
Skull.
on the left, a skull in the middle, and a gargoyle head on the right.
I want to pull the dragon one. Oh, I'm sorry. Bevan's gonna say I found levers and they got pictures, and I favored dragons, so I want to pull the dragon. Actually, wait, no. Bevan hated the dragon, didn't he?
It wasn't a dragon.
Yeah, Bevan got the fuck burnt up by a dragon, felt like he died.
Okay. Not the dragon then. Dragons are horrible. But Josie loves dragons.
Yeah, Eraser, you're probably right.
He was the one that discovered the last lever that was.
Yeah,
that was
that's what I
down in,
have.
like some sort of treasury.
That's what I
room
have,
with that.
Devil. I
Yeah,
just
with
have
the slime.
crunch berries
Do
only.
we want to
Oh,
pull
thank-
these simultaneously, all three? He can
Crunch
get
berries
two, and I'll
only.
do one.
You would not both be able to fit in that fireplace at the same time.
Oh, okay.
probably gonna-
Yeah, kind of in the middle there.
I eat my
let's
cereal according to how
pull-
much milk is in the bowl. That's how I do it.
Looking at the
Devin, pull the
levers,
gargoyle. Oh,
it
okay.
looks as though these levers only move left and right. They do not move up or down.
So he's gonna pull the.
He's already
Okay,
dark,
wait.
so if he gets ashed on from the chimney, it's
We'll
no
never
big deal.
see him.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Where did we see gargoyles? I know where we saw the dragon. I don't know where we saw the skull. Did anyone see gargoyles anywhere? You mean? Oh wait, the gargoyles outside. Duh. Right? Those are gargoyles. No, those are just
I don't
statue
think you guys
things.
have seen gargoyles in this at all.
Fine, just pull the gargoyle one, just for safety reasons. Skulls are never
Chico's
positive.
hosting. All right.
In which direction are you placed? Are you moving these?
So are they
levers?
aligned centered already?
Yes.
Or is it already? Okay,
It looks
he's gonna
like that
push it to
each
the
of
right.
each of them would be able to move right or left. So
Okay.
the gargoyle one moves to the right, and you hear a click.
That's it.
I'm looking
Oh, the
around to
dragon.
see if anything changed in the room.
And nothing that you would seem to notice from there.
We can't hear like where the click came from in this
Sounds
room.
as though it came from within that area. None of the other guys heard a click, just yourself.
Just Bevan. Okay.
It's not loud. Doesn't it's not like some booming thing. It's you moved a lever inside a hollow or echoey place. And a click.
Okay. Bevan says he heard a click when he moved one of the levers.
Nothing happened out here.
Hey, careful! That's clickbait.
Damn. As
Bevan's
Joe
gonna
says,
move-
not well done.
Bevan is going to move the skull lever to the left.
Again, you hear the skull click. The skull lever-ish, wherever it's coming from, click.
Ain't
as
nothing happening.
It's moved to the left.
And then he's going to move the dragon lever to the right.
You move the dragon lever to the right, and it pinches your hand as you move it to the right. And I need a dex save, please.
And of course, he's going to say, son of a bitch, because it hurt. Oh, no.
Let's see what you're doing here.
Get a minor boo boo.
A little bit of damage. And you immediately drop prone and unconscious.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
So I guess the
from the
rest of us
outside-
here like little okay.
Yeah,
If,
from the outside, you just see Bevan kind of yelp and then drop to the ground.
All right, I'm going to go pull him out if I can. Get him out of
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
He's a small creature. He only weighs like 60 or 80 pounds.
Yeah, no problem at all.
And I'll be like, oh,
That's
man.
heavy.
I'll try to wake him up, see if he wakes up.
He might need mouth to mouth. Give him mouth to mouth.
That's
I don't have a
beak
mouth.
Beak to mouth, yeah.
I'll chew up some food and spit it in his mouth.
Regurgitate.
Yeah, that's right.
If only we had a druid with some good berries.
Ralph, you kind of take a look at your friend, given a better inspection, and this, he looks dead.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you don't notice any breathing. He's just lying.
I'm going to
Medic.
do a meta check on him.
Yeah, I'll assist. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
All right.
I am not proficient in medicine, so I can't assist you, but I'll do my own if you fail.
Well, if you guys would have yelled at the goddamn mage, maybe he could have assisted.
Hey,
I
I'm going
yelled
to do a
medic.
medicine check. Medic.
Did he actually yell medic?
He
I did yell medic, yeah.
All right, well, get the fuck out of my way, please, sir.
Trip the dragon to the left. Oh.
If you want to get in there, go for it.
No, I'm not going in there. I would.
Oh, I meant for Urash, because he's talking about...
Are we
Yeah.
allowed to metagame this, Joe?
For what?
What his medicine check positive is? Like, I'm proficient, I have a +2, but I don't know if I should have shared that or not.
Yeah, we'll help you with it, too.
You're good.
I'll help you with it.
You guys,
Are
I
you-
mean, I would assume you're all going to be a bit concerned about a guy looking dead.
Yeah, are
Yeah.
you trained, Urash, in medicine?
Oh, I'm not. No, I'm
So,
a zero.
so he can help
Priest
us,
is,
but
though.
we can't help him.
Oh. Can
So,
I
but
just try it myself first? or is it every time we poke him, he's going to get hurt more? No, don't answer that, because that's fucked.
Yeah, go for it. I'll donate my inspiration for you to get advantage.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's hope for the best.
I don't like
Awkward
it.
pause.
It's very silent. Yeah, it's very silent. I don't like it.
No,
Yeah,
no.
right.
Rob, you're a DM. The awkward silence is because you have to fucking read a lot of shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You still got your cereal out or what?
I'm drinking the milk now. It tastes like Captain Crunch.
Yeah, you can watch him on his stream, eating and drinking milk.
Yeah, I'm drinking my milk. Yeah. I usually, how I eat cereals, I pour cereal into the bowl until all the milk is used, but I'm not that hungry anymore, so I'm just going to drink the milk.
Yeah, I think.
So I'll say, like, in my expert opinion, someone put him in a bed and everyone back the fuck up. He might be all right.
All right.
And like, I mean, like, just give him some time. We need to see if he gets air. I kind of want to watch if he dies or not from this distance.
From that distance.
Yeah, you give him, about a minute or so. You get him in the bed, get him comfortable, give him a minute, and he begins to breathe and is no longer unconscious.
So I say, hey, Bevan, what happened there?
Fucking dragons, man. Fucking dragons.
It was the dragon. Oh my!
Right?
All right,
Fucking dragons.
I'm gonna use my grave robber sword and flip it to the right. I think he went left the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to
The
get in
opposite
there.
way.
Yeah, you have to
Get
get
in.
inside.
Yeah,
the-
I'll get down on my knees and reach my sword up and try to click it over.
Yeah, so you get in there and you see that the lever is to the right, and him telling you that it was that last one was the thing that that caused the problem, flick it to the other direction to the left. When you do that, you hear I'll move you on the inside here.
All right.
Raced. You notice that a part of the mantle on the front pops open, and it like a drawer, secret drawer popping open. You have to pull it open further, but
Ooh.
obviously not
Yeah.
really intended to be seen well from the outside.
It could be a book.
I'll yell at him, "Don't move! Don't move!" And I'll reach
Hey.
my hand in there and pull it open further.
It could be a
Right.
book.
It could be a hidden diary.
Move to the front of the mantle and open it up further, and inside that drawer, there's a small leather bag, which ends up containing some coins and some gems, and you see a little letter that says, "Gargoyle right, skull left, dragon left."
Oh snap!
Hey.
Set us up the bomb. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll toss the bag of coins and shit to Josie.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'll tell Yurosh, "Gargoyle right, skull left, dragon left."
As he
Is that how we have
him?
That's
He
exactly
looks
what
to
it
you and
is.
says, "They already are."
I'll be like, "Damn it, this book sucks." But hey,
Yeah.
we got some free shit.
So
Oh,
the
so that
instructions
yeah.
were hidden inside of a thing.
The instructions were hidden. The instructions on how to do it were hidden where you had to do it to get the instructions. It's a loop. It's a catch-22.
Oh, we got some gems.
All right, let's do it. Let's go to the next level.
Yep. So I threw the
What's
gems
what kind
and
of gem?
coins
Yeah.
and stuff in the party sheet.
If there's a goddamn pearl in there, oh no, she gave me the pearl.
Yeah, you got
It's
one already.
We need to meet a gem dealer in the dungeon. So wait, the spiral staircase in the lower left, one of those goes up and one goes down. Which one went up?
The one on
Neither
the
of them
bottom.
go up. There's this stairwell that you first found in the floor way over in the left that goes up.
Okay, that's
Everything
where
else
we
seems
need to
to be
go, right?
blocked.
Okay.
That is.
I think
So
so.
that's
Assume
where
you're heading
we-
over there, and I'll move you to the next map.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm so excited. I love
Yay.
leveling. I love leveling up, and I also love leveling up, if you know what I'm saying.
Boo.
No, but I wasn't trying to be funny. I just was just saying.
No, I know what you're saying, and I still boot it.
Boo you, sir.
I'm
I say boo unto you. Peanut butter flavored milk. All right, Marbanya. How do you ban somebody from Twitch?
How about Bowie?
Ban Marbanya.
You're all full of the puns today.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna step away again for a quick minute to go
Papa
to
Booey.
take
There you
Papa
go.
Booey. I know what's up.
Okay, so we're going up to the 4th floor. Yay.
You
Wait,
are.
wait. Before we
Okay.
go, because we have to go through that room with all the other homeless sleeping bags, Bevan's going to do the same thing. We stack them in a little pile and we burn them after shaking them out.
Sounds good. You don't find any coins,
Do we find anything
but you
else?
start making plenty of smoke.
Cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it. What time is it? Okay. 55 minutes. $55 to make you holla. Oh, yeah, here we go. New map.
Heading to the sex nook.
Sex Nick.
No sex nook. Doors,
right.
though. Hallways and doors.
Hallways and doors.
You want to start to the west or move up and go to the east?
Let's just go do them as we find them. So that one there first.
All right. I'm going to kind of fiddle with the door handle, see if I can open it.
If your intention is to open it, go ahead and let me know.
I will open the door and look in.
Why
You
doesn't
open
my
up the
watch
door.
tell me what the fuck? God.
And it reveals a room whose western wall contains 2 shuttered windows. At the corners of the chamber is a pedestal which supports a long tube-like structure. Before each window, and a small statue stands between them.
And is the windows pointing outside of the?
They do. They seem to overlook the courtyard that you had seen before, back out looking over the city and the bay. On the table, the only really thing that you see there is the table's got a small carved stand. It's like a tripod stand, which you would. It looks like it would hold something, but there's nothing in the tripod stand.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a sextant.
As Bevan walks in, you see a large shelf towards the north, which contains rolls of parchment-like material, and a small tube stands against the south wall.
Parchments, raised parchments.
He's not back yet.
Oh.
So what's up with the statue?
Statue looks like the same, a much smaller version. It's a small-looking replica, but of the same. You would know this to be the immortal core. You've seen this statue throughout many parts of this area. It does have a small slot at the base of the stand that it sits on, though.
Like a
Gold dragon slot.
like a mail slot?
Yeah.
Who else gonna look at this? Is this a cupboard? Cupboard?
To the south there.
Yeah, to myself. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like just a table there, a small writing
Okay.
desk.
All right. Any drawers in it?
You can search the drawers, and nothing worthwhile seems to be
Peanut
in
butter
there.
flavored milk. How
Alright.
dare you?
Well, taking a look up north, you do notice there's a small, odd-looking seam in the back of that cabinet or shelf.
Dennis Grounds Friday.
Rob, we got you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to him. I see what again?
Nope. You see a small seam, which is it's like a chipped seam.
I'm gonna run my hand on it and maybe push to see if a panel gives way or anything like that.
Seems to push in a little bit, but the digs in there is almost like something was stuck in and it pries open towards you.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll open it.
Okay, you got a little knife or a dagger or something, right?
Yeah, I got a into my let me see what I have here. My
Talon? Oh,
I could probably use that, but I'll just use an arrow.
So you put the arrow in there and kind of wiggle it around a little bit, catches something, and you push down. You hear a click, and the entire shelf seems to kind of release and seems as though it's free flowing at this point. Would be able to be moved.
Excellent. So I'll move it then.
Hopefully,
So
there's no
behind it, you do
bullets.
see a small safe.
Oh, looky. Does it have a? Is it able to just have a handle and to be opened, or does it have a combo thing on it, or what's the deal?
Looks as though some sort of tools would be needed to open it.
All
But
right,
there's a handle.
I am gonna say, hey rogue, look what I found, and then I'll back away and let him go look at it.
So Bevan's gonna go there and he's gonna examine it thoroughly.
This is definitely a safe. Not particularly like this. This would be easy to pick. You've done this kind of shit before.
Okay, so he pulls out his tools and he kind of looks at them and sorts them and kind of gauges the whole.
All right, throw a thieves' tools check and tell, please.
Why is the fucking thing? Oh, there we go.
Easily popped.
Oh yeah. So since he popped it, he's gonna go ahead and open it too.
Inside, you see a round structure. There's something round in that at least, but it's like a blue cloth, velvet maybe, bag.
Ooh,
And
fancy.
Race, I do believe you missed the description of this room. On this shelf that they're occupying or seeing up here, there's quite a lot of scrolls and parchment-like materials.
Oh, why the fuck am I standing over here then?
Because they put you in the corner for a timeout.
Get cracking.
I suggest gather up those parchments before this thing blows up on us. Whatever's in that velvet rag, get them
So
away.
Bevan will take the little pouch out and he'll put it on the table and start opening it up.
Oh, Morgana,
you take the pouch out and you put it on the table.
The Captain
audible
Crunch.
thud. It's fairly heavy.
The Captain
but
Crunch
this is
milk
definitely
would taste
some
like
sort of
peanut butter
solid
if that's the
object.
kind of
You
cereal
open
I
it
was
up
eating,
and
but I was
touch
eating
whatever's
Crunch
inside.
berries.
Yes.
All right, you open it up and you see a spherical glass object.
That's so undescribed.
It seems as though, and Race, you would probably know this better than most, that that tripodish stand that's in the center of the table of this room, that holds a
spot for the globe.
This object.
A circular globe? Yeah.
It's like a crystal ball. Yeah.
I'll scroll out, grab it, and set it into the middle without anyone's permission.
Yeah, it sits like it's supposed to be there.
And I'll say, I don't know what the fuck to do now, but there was shit I should be reading back here, so figure it out.
Urash goes abracadabra.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
I'm gonna search the shelves for anything that has to do with that ball specifically, since I scrolled up. I was gonna go on like a huge tyrant there, but it wouldn't make sense.
Sure.
Is there anything that relates to that ball?
The shelves don't really have anything that worth. There's nothing written on the pages that you're looking at. It looks like this would be a stockpile of materials to be written on.
Magic word.
I'll move back to the ball and put both hands on it. And
Abracapocus.
This is me out of character. I don't know what the fuck to do. I've never played a mage, so what I'm gonna do is put my hands on and attempt to do mage things like magic, understanding magic and shit. Like I don't know.
I'm gonna get a general sense of what the hell this thing does.
Yeah.
I've never been on a date with a woman before, so I'm just gonna put my hands on you and attempt to do date things. What the fuck?
I'm gonna kind of block the statue from the globe, stand in front of it, so that if it triggers it or something,
Dark Star. Hey,
I'm ready.
Okay, give me a second, guys.
I don't play magic characters, and this one's fun. I actually get to roll.
It is fun, isn't it? Wizards are my favorite.
Well, this guy's got something wrong with him, and I enjoy.
Yeah,
that.
he's definitely something wrong in his head. Reading is never the answer.
This thing is definitely a crystal ball.
Yes.
This is. I don't think you would have a clue how to trigger or manage doing anything with it, but you know that it seems to be related to the statue in some respect.
I'll relay that to everyone else, and I'll say, Urash, hey, go poke that statue in the eye, see if the crystal ball does anything. But I'm gonna move. No, I'm not gonna move.
I'll move. I'll move. Back here.
This ball has something to do with that goddamn statue.
Can you see any
That's
side,
the
anything
rest of the
inside the ball?
core statue. A small slot in the base.
Oh yeah, there's a slot there.
Oh wait, Yarosh. If you move and then if you stick a piece of paper in the slot, maybe it'll tell us something. Like
You've
a
seen
printer.
something similar to this at some of the clerics' temples. It's like an
Coin slot.
alms box. Yeah.
Oh,
I got some kappas.
all right. Put some
I will
alms in the slot.
put my hand on Bevan's shoulder, like as solidly as I can, and be like, "No."
All right, all I got is silver, so I'll drop 1 silver in the slot.
Wait, we have a whole bunch of coins in the party sheet.
Oh, well, I'll just distribute those.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're just gonna sell all these friggin'
Yeah.
things. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should also.
Jackpot.
I haven't done that in a while. There you go.
Holy fuck!
Put a gold in. Put a gold in.
Gold.
I mean, there's still gold in the party sheet too. Put like those extra coins in the 2 gold, 2 electrum, really electrum pieces. Yeah, fuck that. And the 3 copper pieces. Put them
Hey,
all in
electrum
there.
pieces. That's worth money.
I know, but still.
All right,
All
so
right.
what you
Weird.
doing?
I'm gonna stick 1 gold piece in the slot and drop it in, and hope it's a pinball machine.
No, you gotta go for those ones like at the mall where it just swirled around a whole bunch of times till it fell down, took your money. But
Oh yeah. Spins around.
All right, so you kind of grit your teeth and turn your head to the side like you're getting checked for hernia, and drop it in, and you hear boom from it in kind of that really annoying mechanical voice of high humidity, deep fog again. Water temperature variable to boiling and looks like rain.
Al Roken over here.
Al Roken.
Or what's his name?
Al Roker.
Roker, yeah. Al Roker.
That's what's happening in your neck of the woods. That was Willard Scott. All right. Let's look at the crystal ball and see if anything's happening inside of it when that coin went in there.
Yeah, as you are looking at the crystal ball, when that voice goes off, it kind of mirrors this thing. You see fog roiling, you see steam rising, and when it says the word boiling, and it looks like rain, switches over to rain that's dropping.
Like a snow globe inside there.
Right.
So this maybe is a weather predictor thing, maybe. I don't know.
I'll try a copper in the slot just to see if he says something
So Bevan looks at Race.
And
This
then
is
you just need to remove a gold, and then remove a copper as well.
different. All right.
Well, Bevan?
Bevan's still looking at Race. Is like, now can I take it?
Not yet. Give it a couple seconds. Let him try one more time, and then you can have at it.
Fine.
All right. Drop the copper in it.
Nothing happens.
I'll try another gold.
Same words.
I give the thumbs up to Bevan, and I move away.
All right. I took a gold away. I'll do a silver just to cover the gamut.
Nothing happens.
All right, Bevan's gonna take the crystal ball and he's gonna palm it and put it in his backpack.
Motherfucker, I was talking about the gold, not the crystal ball.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's all right, though.
So Urash is gonna go look out at the courtyard and see if anything's milling around down there.
You're going to look at the court. There is nothing. Yep. What you see is the same, just a little higher view, probably 20 or 30 feet up from what you saw when you looked out there last time. Fog that's roiling and covering quite a lot of the ruined city, and then goes out into the bay.
So water temperature variable to boiling. It looks like rain. What is the water temperature variable to boiling?
Well, boiling's not good.
Yeah.
But it says it's variable, so it means it could be anywhere from freezing to boiling.
Right.
So basically, it's a very wide spectrum temperature, weather gauge thing, blah blah blah. Bevan's too busy right now.
Actual weather network where they
Oh
know
my
what the
god,
fuck they're
yes!
talking about.
All right.
Bevan's going to be on his hands and knees and looking into the little slot, thinking, "How can I get those coins out?"
With
You
your
just-
mouth.
You just hit the jackpot. Just leave that gold and leave that $1 in there.
But there could be other.
I mean, it
money
looks
in
like
there.
you'd have to smash it. It's a wooden box.
Oh, that's it. Really?
Just take the box, and you sacrilegious son of a bitch. Let's go.
Remember, this was the guy that was fishing coins out of the public fountain.
Yeah, because he
At least
And
he
he
didn't
got
kill
cursed.
baby polar bears.
He
That's
hasn't
a
found
different
one yet.
story.
Yeah.
He'll go club.
Say again?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Everyone's
All right.
yelling at him to
I
leave
would
it
think
there.
this would probably be a bit of an interest to a tinkerer-ish type race, but the stands or the what I say, copper tubes to the right and left looking out the window, probably wouldn't know what they are, but these are like telescope or atmospheric tools. They're quite shiny copper. They're bolted to the floor, and they have what looked like an eyepiece, which then mirrors and shit would be able to see the skyline outside.
Cool.
I'll take a peek through one. I looked out the window, but I want to look at the telescope.
Let's see what happens when you lean back. You have this black ring around your eye.
He wouldn't know, would he? No.
Unless we told him. Okay, and this chest down here on the south wall.
Is a like a writing desk.
Oh, okay. Anything in the?
Did search it.
Oh, okay, you did. Okay, making sure.
Yeah.
Did you find anything good? A book?
I
Maybe
didn't look
a weather
under
log?
this- No, nothing was in the drawers, but I will look under the desk just to see if there's any kind of little secret diaries for my friend. He loves books.
Diaries aren't books. That's what actual people do. This is not what I want.
It's a mage's diary. Oh.
That's called a spell book, sir.
Mage's diary. Yeah, there's
I call
nothing
them
really there.
diaries.
You left the statue alone. You took the crystal ball. I put that in the inventory,
Secret love.
and you left the other things alone, right? We're good.
I did try to look through the telescope, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how often a barbarian of your background would look at the sky really close up, but I would imagine you don't understand the mechanics of such a thing. But that's pretty cool.
nice stars.
Secret
Alright, more doors, more
love.
hallways.
I'm
All
waiting
right.
for him to reveal what we see right
I'm
there.
gonna go to the one on the right just because I.
Well, no,
Oh,
there's
wait,
an
there's
open
a hallway.
space.
There's a hallway.
Hallway.
All right.
Eric Cochra. Back me up.
Jack, boot. Let's do it.
Opening.
Door's locked.
Let's let the thieves' tools open it in case there's something fishy in there and we can sneak up on them.
Ooh, I'm getting
So
tired.
Urash grabs the handle, just expecting it to open like every other fucking door in this place, and kind of puts the shoulder into the door as it does not open.
Maybe you should knock first. Knock. Hello, housekeeping.
Housekeeping. What kind of hotel?
Another movie quote. Got him.
Bevan's picking the lock, obviously. That's why he's there in front of the door. It's kind of what he does.
You kind of fiddle pretty easily. Fiddle with the lock. These are not terribly complicated things. And you hear a click, and are able to unlock the door.
Yay.
Bevan will graciously move aside so that way Yurash can take the glory of opening the door.
Glory.
Before you are able to.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. You heard the housekeeping.
Yep, the click sounds, and just as you're putting away your thieves' tools and beginning to walk away, the door swings open, and a pair of hands grasp your shoulders and shirt and pull you inside.
Oh shit. Go
The
time.
door that I'm gonna have Urash give me a dex check, but the door then slams shut, or attempts
Oh
to be
no.
slammed shut.
All right.
No, madam, be
Do
gentle with
this.
me.
Am I trying to grab them before they yank them all the way in? Is that my dex check or just something
You're
else?
trying to prevent the door from being shut.
All right, I'm going to use my inspiration on this.
Yes.
The one I got for looking in the fireplace.
Oh, you are expertly able to get your arm between that door, but you are going to take a 1d4 damage from putting your hand in harm's way, your arm in harm's way. But the door is not able to shut. So give me a
All those
1d4.
muscles.
That's how we do it.
Well, it's the first time I think Hirosh has ever not rolled a 4.
I know.
Right?
I usually do.
Like, in 2 years I watched, been played. I'm pretty sure he just rolls max every time.
Unless
And you
I'm rolling a
guys
healing
can all roll
potion.
initiative. Your
right.
little Swerf Neplin guy got snatched.
$14 for dude.
Call him Duke? Oh,
Dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I couldn't think of his name because I can't read, evidently. Or
I'm
speak.
not the guy, I'm the dude.
I'm the dude.
Bevan, you've seen these things before. What you notice pretty easily is that there are two things shoving with all of their might to keep these doors closed. These seem a little healthier, maybe, than the last ones you dealt with, but these are those kind of ghoul-looking things.
Oh.
The first one to act is continuing to push against the door.
Can I
The
see
second one to
in-
act is continuing to push against the door, and it is Race.
Can I see into the door?
You cannot see into the door more than just a little crack, but you see that Bevan being handled with inside. Let's say it that.
All right, hold
You
on.
do
give me
see
1
Urash
second.
is kind of be about right there with his arm probably up to the bicep, and the door just slammed against him.
All right, well, a painfully loud noise erupts in a point that I could fucking choose.
Yeah.
Apparently, because that's what Shatter says. I'm just gonna draw something. Give me a second.
Sounds good.
Come on. Sorry, I'm having issues. I'm gonna
You're good.
try and
Okay.
aim it like kind of like this. Like I wanted to explode the door and anything in there.
Kind of similar to
And
what happened down in the other place.
Yeah. If it happens to hit Hirosh's arm, I'm very, very sorry because that's not what I'm aiming for. But I do understand.
If it's a
Go
1d4.
ahead and let me know. Do you want to put it something like here or
If it's a
here?
1d4.
If you
Yeah.
go north, you know you're going to hit him. His body's going to be in that space.
Does the door
Enough-
open
enough to
into the
damage.
room?
Yes.
Oh, so then
All right.
where the
I
square
can
is
hit the
now,
door
it'll have the
as
door
well.
in it. Yeah.
Yes, this is what I'm going for then.
Whereas the last doors as well opened into the room, only you did the shatter on the outside of the room. Just
Yes, sir.
okay.
Because on the outside of the room was shit I could see that I was scared of. This time I just don't want that door to close completely. So, if you want, you can just
So
take
the door's
over my...
open like that, kind of, but not as much maybe. But I couldn't
Correct.
draw it. I
Yep.
couldn't draw it more than that.
Raced, you are targeting the things you are going to hit. Go ahead and
Might
roll.
be open a little more than
Yes,
that.
sir.
My biceps massive.
Yeah, things failed. And what
And
happened
I rolled
with
good.
Shadow?
Let me read it, please.
Go ahead and give me a
Boom.
description of what you did here.
I'm deaf in my right ear, that's for sure.
I whispered some magic words that everyone's already heard before, but a giant booming fucking, like, it sounds like thunder struck right beside you. I know lightning strikes, thunder makes sound, but you know what I mean. Struck right beside everyone, and it was vicious this time.
So with the door as shut as it is, Urash, you're not going to have any effect when this thing goes off. But in that enclosed space of that room with the door shut, Bevan will be deafened for a while.
It's all right.
The door or the shatter spell does splash against that door and slams it even further shut onto Urash. Urash, give me a 1d6, please.
Shit. That wasn't
6.
Why wouldn't that?
I called it.
But that's
Yes.
low. He did it reverse.
Uh-huh.
You take some damage there. And
And
Bevan notices one of the things pushing against the door has ceased to be a bother.
Nice. Shatter.
that will be my turn.
All right.
Russ and Rauk.
Rauk is going to plow through that door as much as he can and see if it works.
All right, you go ahead and give me a strength check.
Yeah.
Your fragile,
No.
hollow bones and Urash's strength might combine on his turn to do something. You do
Okay.
smack that door, and it gives a little bit, but shuts again. Not
Okay.
doing any damage to Urash this time.
Right. So I'll be
I'm
there, and then in my weakened temporary confusion by smacking into the door, I'm just gonna look at Russ and say, "Heal," and then that's it.
I want to hear Bevan talk like he's deaf.
You know,
just
if you
starts-
go
he
if you go
starts
temporarily
shouting.
deaf, it doesn't change your voice. It doesn't.
Oh, that's great.
Can you imagine somebody who lost their hearing for just a few minutes, their voice changed like that?
What ends up happening is that while he thinks he is talking, he actually is yelling quite loudly.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
There you go. But he is being grappled at this moment. Bevan's turn.
Bevan is going to. Oh, yeah, I can still attack.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're going to attack the thing that is grappling you.
Yes, with my
Kind of attack with
fancy
the
new
arms.
sword.
Right?
I'm going to drag you, get you a target here, and you are targeting what you need to.
Awesome.
Oh, hit. Well done.
I mean, he would be like right next to Rook there, and I can get the sneak attack, can I?
Nope, that would not work.
Worth asking. It's always
It
worth
was
asking.
definitely worth asking. That is damage done.
And then he's going to yell out, "My virtue is in jeopardy! My virtue is in jeopardy!" So, Yarash, you got to save Bevan's virtue.
All right, I with him grappling Bevan and the other one dead, I'm pushing through the door.
Yeah, it skipped it because it's hidden, but what you do see, Bevan does get dragged back just a little bit further. When you open, you put little effort, and Rauk's pushing against it, you push against it, and with your strength combined, are able to open the door.
Excellent. That's a dead one there? Oh, okay.
Oops, sorry. And that'll be 5, 10, 15 movement for you there.
All right. I'll move to that spot, and then the one laying number 8 is still alive. Okay, so I'm
Correct,
going to
yep.
attack him. Oh, you know what? I think I'll attack the one that's grappling Bevan so he can get freed.
Sounds good.
I do have the Grave Walker.
The Grave Walker. Remember?
Yes.
That's a hit. Damage done.
And that'll be my turn. Kind of keep myself between Bevan and the other one so they don't double grapple.
Josie.
All right, so I will go ahead and move in here.
And are these
20.
guys prone like the other ones, or are they standing up?
They are standing up. It's a hit. And he slumps to the ground.
Secret love. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Do not know. Bit boss.
Raced.
Joe numbers.
Nice.
Bit boss.
Looks like a train wreck in here, Mage. What'd you do?
20,
Oh, look.
25,
Monsters
30
of the
to there.
Guild. Monsters of the Guild, everybody. And the starship.
And I'm going to
Millennium
chill touch his
Falcon.
ass.
Right up there. That's the Millennium Falcon right there.
That's a hit.
That's the joke.
Oh, damage done and dead.
That will be
We
my
get it out of there pretty easily, guys. Well
Damage
done.
done. All right.
Find yourselves out of combat.
I go rushing in there. Oh, it's over. Let's search around in here then.
meant to say you went Russin in there, but
See,
Ooh.
because what it is Russ sounds a
Wow.
lot like Rush. You see, that's why.
yeah.
Closer to the
Yeah.
heart, Russ.
You know, I think
So,
if he can give inspiration, he can take it away too.
Yeah, well, I don't have any.
I have one, but he didn't give it to me. It was mandatory.
Bunks are pretty tightly scattered in here, but they're scattered throughout the room, and the fireplace is in the northern corner of the east wall.
Okay, I say to Bevan, look in there, see if there's any levers.
Huh? Huh?
Look in the fireplace, see if there's any levers.
Any levers? Yeah.
Yeah, levers.
Levers, lovers.
Levers. I said lever because that's what Joe said, so I like to try to suck up to the DM on their pronunciation.
Well,
And Urash translates in sign language.
No,
Bevan.
Rauk, not the dog. the dog doesn't talk.
No, Bevan's deaf.
because Bevan's deaf. And
Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Oh,
That's why I was saying,
sorry, I
That's why
take it
I
back.
kept saying, huh?
I say, look for levers, and then I just make
There he is.
nonsense. I say nonsense signs with my hands,
That's so fucked
just
up.
like a pull on the lever signal or whatever.
And Bevan, if you like mouth like you're mildly retarded, he kind of just flips you the bird and says, "I'm not fucking stupid," but really just quite yells it.
Yeah, nice.
And says, walks in there and says, "It's a fucking fireplace, guys. There's nothing."
All right, let's go. The door's locked. Move on to the next. Well, that's what we should have said when we were outside, but.
So you search the fireplace, right?
Search
Yes.
that and search these other structures here. These other items, whatever the hell they might be.
The
All right.
ghoul
So you can
bunks.
go ahead and we're gonna search the room, and I'll roll this for you.
Yay.
While I'm rolling, you can go ahead and give me any specific descriptions of what you're doing.
Check within. These are bunks, you said?
It's like servants' bunks. They're not well made,
right.
but they're
So gonna check-
not, falling apart.
Gonna check on them, in them, and under them.
Sounds good.
Group investigation, everybody. per the party
Ooh,
sheet.
well done. And under one of the bunks in the southwest corner of the room, behind a sack cloth, no, you do find a sack cloth which contains some coins.
Nice. Jackpot Aurelius.
Gold, electrum, silver, and copper.
I'll take Josie's Electrum. She doesn't want it.
Apparently not. She didn't. She's got a really thing against electrum. Damn.
It's that weird half thing. It's not a full gold. It's not a full, it's more than one silver.
It's crazy.
It throws off my counting.
An Electrum is worth 5 silver.
Yeah, I know. Half gold, 5 silver. It throws me off.
It's funny because if you, it should be coming out even, right? So if you have one electrum, two electrum, it's a gold.
Right.
No, you're right. I'm messing myself up. Sorry.
You see why she hates it.
That's why she
Yeah.
hates it. It's hard to do. It's hard to do.
It's like a fucking $2 bill, okay?
Just think of an Electrum as a 50-cent piece. Maybe that'll help you.
All right, before I check this door, I
Yeah,
see
who
a
doesn't
little
love 50-cent
notch.
pieces, guys?
Right?
All
I
those
Oh,
have a
Sex Nook.
50
Did we
cent
miss a
piece.
Sex Nook? Holy Christ, you went right by it.
I might have. I'm looking up this little notch here.
Oh. I don't know. That sounds
That's
wrong.
like a super sex nook right there.
It's an orgy nook.
This is
Oh.
this holds 10 people.
You are going up in floors here. Yeah, that's funny.
The wolf will sniff around the corner down here, peek around the corner, and see if he dies.
Poor
No doubt.
Get
puppy.
back here. More sex nooks. Okay, cool.
And there's one more. Go down.
Down.
Oh, so the dog the dog points down with his paw. He says, "Down."
We lost Stooner.
Did we lose Stooner?
We did.
Yeah.
He'll be
Man,
back.
fuck that guy.
He probably spilled his beer on the keyboard.
Oh, that was
God.
Can you imagine?
That would
He just
suck.
toast his whole computer with a beer. Oh, he probably dropped. I don't know. He'll be back.
Yeah, those stairs descend.
Okay.
Get down.
So we don't want that because we already been down there.
Well, where do they descend to?
They descend to the place we know where that is. We've already seen that on the other level.
You have. Yep.
I'll move up and take a peek in that slightly obscured room.
This one opens up to a really large room.
Whoa.
Great murals of ocean adventures decorate the room. Large tapestries hang on the north wall. Tables of scarred wood stand near the center of the room, and the smaller, richly carved table stands before 3 ornate chairs on the north wall. You've seen similar scenes, but chairs and plates and even utensils litter the floor and kind of all over the room. An open archway, but open archways lead from the room in the south to the southeast walls. So you're coming through that one, and there and here it looks like are some archways. A small man-sized archway can be seen in the extreme southeast corner, and closed doors can be seen on the east, south, and west walls.
All right, Stooner isn't going to be able to come back. Something's fucked up, he said. So.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I'll play his guy.
All right, do we want to go in this room or go down to the bottom and check the doors in the hall to the south first?
Well, we're already in this room. Might as well check it out fully.
I will step in and take a closer look.
Okay.
Got some ornate chairs over there.
Bevan's going to open this door down here.
Yeah, as he's walking over here, this one over here is open, but there's just a couple of benches which are on their sides.
Race will
I'm
run in
ju-
and blow a fireball. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just getting used to it.
But pungent animal odors. Oh,
What it sounds like.
Ooh, that's gonna attract this guy.
Take a look at
that guy too.
the benches.
There are benches that are on their sides.
Hmm.
Firewood, guys.
Do we know, is the animal odor distinguishable? Like what kind of animal?
It's not.
Okay.
So Bevan, in front of that door, would like to open it.
Open the door. There are 3 sets of bunks which stand along each of the walls, and the bedding's been stripped off, and a pile of cloth lies in the center of the room.
Oh, it looks like they burned the blankets before we got to.
Have the dog sniff the cloths. You don't have to.
And then over here, this door.
You don't have to. Yeah, the dog will go in and sniff the cloth.
The skunk under there.
It's nothing
Okay.
that it would concern him.
All right. The brave Rurik is going to go up here and go, look, guys, and then he's going to open this door.
Bevan's going to open this one. They had talked about opening this one first, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's good.
I just wanted to finish this little map part.
Okay. Let me guess. There's 3 green. See? Oh, no.
No.
The 3 sets of bunks stand along the walls, and 3 stone statues stand in the room in various positions.
Whoa.
The stone statues do have shocked and horrified expressions. They wear expensive, ornately carved breastplates and greaves, and one stands with its left forearm raised before its helmed head, and its right hand on the hilt of its sheathed sword.
Sounds like a Medusa got him. Oh.
Another looks rather disheveled and crouches with its left hand raised in front of its face. On the floor below its outstretched fingers lie a number of glass shards.
A mirror.
The last figure stands as if frozen in the middle of a charge towards her, with its sword raised over its head.
Yeah. It sounds like they were trying to cover their eyes, and they're all. Are they people, or are they made out of stone or whatever?
They are stone.
In the shape of people.
I don't like any of that at all.
Race, you need to take a look at this.
Yeah, he'll come over and see if he knows any arcana-ish stuff about it.
They used to be people. They got turned to stone.
They were turned to stone because they were leaving the city and they looked back. Oh, that's a Bible story.
That's a different thing. Yep.
Okay. He says this is bad and we shouldn't fuck with it. And there's probably some creature in here that did this to these people.
You think it left the room and is wandering around where we're at now?
Well, either it happened to these people and they were dragged in here and stored in here, or it happened in this room. I don't know. I can't tell.
What it would
we should be
appear
on the guard here.
Or what it appeared to look through the descriptions I provided is that they were in here. One of them seemingly at least dressed in a guard's uniform, partially. Maybe the other 2 less so, but that they were rushing towards something for sure. At least one of them.
All right, we need to be on guard, extra guard here.
Are you entering the room, or you just kind of looking at it from the outside?
No,
right?
I just looked in to see what I could, figure out, but I don't want to go in there.
Okay.
At least he doesn't want to go in there.
So the mirror on the ground broken. I don't know. Remnants.
Well, if they had a mirror and they were all, the they're frozen in a position where they're trying to hide their face. They were probably trying to look at something or not look at something that made them turn into stone. So who the hell knows? That would be my non-metagame description of what I think happened. So there might be some creature around here that turns people into stone. The end.
I don't like those things that can turn people to stone. I don't like them.
So Rorik will open this door, but he will close his eyes.
He will close his eyes as he opens
He'll
the door.
close his eyes and open the door and let it swing open. And then, if he doesn't hear anything, he'll open his eyes.
He does not hear anything, but
Okay.
he also doesn't see a whole lot either.
All right, so he'll go in, followed by the dog, the wolf, I mean.
You know, ask a light source to join you at some
Oh,
point.
right. Yeah. Okay, so 10, 20, 30. I can barely... The light runs out where I am. There we go. All right. Is that a carpet or is that a... What is that circle
You got
thing?
2 doors. You went through one, and the other one's on the farther side of the wall. And 2 plush chairs occupy the center of the room, and a bookcase stands against the west, north, and east walls.
As soon as he heard about the bookcases, he ran right in there.
Each book contains, the shelves contain various books, quite a decent number of them actually, containing books which cover a variety of topics, looking at their spines and reading what was there: poetry, history, shipping, law, and economics.
Race will look for what he considers to be the most interesting 4 or 5 books, grab them off the shelf, and have a seat.
Looking through the books, I mean, while interesting, I think you would probably notice the 2 scrolls that are amongst the books.
Oh, yes, he will
Before
definitely
anything
take
in
a
the
look
north,
at
and I
those.
threw those in the party sheet.
Yes, he's very super interested in the fine scroll and the superior scroll. And he will say to the party, I think I need to take time to figure out what these are. We should maybe hang out in this room for an hour or so.
And I think he has the ritual to identify, so
Oh, okay.
didn't even
For,
need to be an hour.
for
There we
10
go.
minutes, yeah. So he got a scroll of protection from evil and good, which is awesome, and a scroll of gaseous form. So,
Of what?
gaseous form?
So you can turn into a gas?
Yeah, absolutely. However, people that can use that are not a bard, and people that can use the protection scroll is anybody. I
think anyone can use protection scrolls.
Right. Anybody can use protection, but the gaseous form can only be used by Raced, so he will take that. And we need to remember to tell Stooner that he has that on his sheet. You know what? Let's leave it in the party sheet and let him take it. That way he'll know. But the protection scroll can be used by anybody, and I think it only is for one person. One willing creature you touch is protected from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. All right, so he's happy about that. Rorik will explore the...
Does Race have anything for, like, dispel magic?
Let's see. No, he has Identify, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and Shatter. And his cantrips. So, is that a door, Joe, where Rowik is?
It is a door.
Okay, then I'll wait. You guys want to do anything else in here? Oh, wait, is this also a door, right? below there, right?
Those are archways. Yep. So you can that's what you
Oh,
can see.
oh, yeah, okay. So do you guys want to open this door, or do you want to check the archway in the other room? What do you want to do?
Might as well clear this room out.
All right, Rurik will attempt to open the door.
Oh, door opens.
All right. I yell for Josie to come
Reveals
with the light.
yet another hallway.
All right. Oh, that archway went to the... see, I see what happened. Sex Nook.
But what's that?
Okay.
What's there at that black mark?
The Sex Nook.
Oh, okay.
Bevan enters.
He likes to feel sexy sometimes.
Right.
Yep. And Urash is going to open the door and then step to the side in case something in there is blasting out stonage.
Sounds good.
You
Just,
know, we could
that door
use
opens
Mage Hand.
There we go,
easily.
yeah. Mage hand.
He already did. He opened it. Door swung open.
Now we're all like peeking around the corners.
This is quite an
Oh.
ornate room. So an oak desk and chair occupy the northwest part of this room, and a fireplace stands in the center of the east wall. Large reading chair sits on an ornate carpet in front of it, and several oil lamps hang on the walls. A bed and a nightstand occupy the southwest corner of the oaken foot of the headboard. Corners posts are surmounted by a large gold ball. I don't think I read that right. Anyhow, an open-close closet stands against the south wall. Two large mirrors hang on either side of the door on the west wall, and another door can be seen on the north wall.
Cool. That bed looks really comfy.
Does. Nice comforter there.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's quite
Pillow.
a bed. This seems as though it's quite kingly in here.
Bevan is going to try to take those large gold balls off of the bedpost.
That is a
Yeah,
lot
from
of
the-
sconces.
But remember, there's also mirrors in here, which I think we should take.
I agree.
We should take them all.
There was only 2.
I don't like that black, because it looks like a pit. It looks like a hole.
Black
you're gonna
hole,
fall
yeah.
into. Yeah, I don't like it. It's very upsetting.
So what kind of clothes are in this closet here?
is
Male
he?
clothes.
Oh, nothing I can wear. Nothing that would look good on me. Maybe unraced.
You said Bevan was doing something with his golden balls or something, right?
Yeah, he's going to take them off. Attempt to take them off.
What was that, a cloak?
So he does start to unscrew. They don't really lift off well, but he gives it a twist and a yank, and they start to unscrew. And in the left,
Hashtag prom date.
he finds a ring.
Aw.
All right.
To match the other one he's wearing, apparently. What does this ring what does this ring look like?
Fuck. Anyway, I don't have the right thing open apparently.
Uh-oh.
Nope, I don't have the right thing open. Looks like a ring.
Okay.
Platinum ring set with a number of strangely cut sapphires, which vaguely resemble pools of water.
Ah, okay. See, that's what I wanted to know. Now, this gold ball, is it a solid gold ball, or is it
not.
something
It's
covered in gold?
golden. It's golden.
Oh.
Yep. Was tied
Not
to the,
worth as
attached to
much.
the bedpost. Yep.
Okay, so Bevan's gonna take this ring over to Race and hold it up to him, and be like, "I need you to tell me what this does."
You can check it out.
Okay. Anything happening while you'll take about 10 minutes to get that done?
Did anybody look here in this shelf?
It's just a bunch
Got
of men's clothes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
But I
gonna
mean,
move.
I was looking at the
Well,
clothes. You want to
yeah,
look at something else, like shoes or something?
what was specifically asked is what kind of clothes were in here.
Is there any cloaks or anything? Anything that looks like it might be a magical shiny cloak?
Nothing in here looks as though it's held up very well. And
Okay.
from what you've seen so far, the things that are magical, not at least none of the cloth that's in there seems to have held up very well at all. You move around and shift some of them around, kind of looking to see if there's anything worthwhile in there, and do find a rather ornate dagger.
Dagger. All right, I'll let Race examine that when he gets a chance.
I'm gonna move this chair off the rug and roll the rug up so nobody falls into the hell portal.
Yeah, it's just stone beneath it. You're fine.
Okay.
You should put Race in a little fancy chair here.
Hey, Ray Pugh, we
Maybe
did
he'll
have a
get stuff on
player
the
that
table.
lost connection, and I don't think he'll be back tonight.
Yeah,
It's
he's
quitting time
quite
anyway.
stately there. Anyone doing anything else while he is identifying those items?
Bevan has now developed a habit of walking into
Looking into the
fireplaces.
fireplace.
Yeah.
While it is a lovely fireplace, there is nothing resembling levers within that fireplace.
All right. It's
I'm
quitting
gonna
time.
check one of the sconces and see if it's a lever on the wall.
Which one?
The one I'm standing in front of in the south center.
That is solid.
It's
I'll
robot
check them
fighting
all. Why not? While
time.
we're here.
And Bevan will do the same and help you to
All right.
count
will
down the
Yeah,
time.
be able to
Rurik
reach
will.
them. But
Oh, Bevan's too short.
you want to
Rurik will
scoot
help.
a chair over?
You can stand on Russ's back.
No, Russ ain't gonna go for that. Rurik will help by looking at these two.
Urash, when you get to here, on like I said before, on either side of this door are two mirrors. And you can't really help but look in the mirror when you're standing there.
Messing
you-
with the sconce. Yeah.
Shimmers a bit when you take a look at it.
Oh, that mirror, it's doing something. I'm getting away. Anybody know what mirrors do?
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, I say it out loud. It's shimmering. That thing's freaking me out.
I immediately
I don't like
go
magic.
here and I smash the mirror with my weapon.
You attempt to smash the mirror, it doesn't break.
I go back to where I was. I don't like it.
It seems as though something protected from being broken.
Yeah,
You
this
hit
is
some
bad news.
barrier outside the mirror.
I want to look at the mirror. What do I see in the mirror? Interesting. Okay.
After a bit, you see that.
What are you doing looking in that mirror?
I see something.
What do you see?
I don't know, something like a bird, maybe? Kind of, I don't know, it's like falling and it disappears.
Oh man, I get up on the table. Since I'm a bird, I don't want to be falling anywhere. I'm gonna stand on this table right here.
Sounds good.
That's
I don't
kind of
like it.
weird. So I'm going to see, can I take the mirror off the wall?
You attempt and it does not move. It is there.
Okay, so I'm going to run back to the bed, grab one of the blankets, sheets, covers,
All
and
right.
then just hang it over the mirror.
Sounds good.
Now on this mirror, what do I see?
Same thing.
Oh,
There's more sheets.
Nah.
Cover that mirror. Cover that mirror.
Yeah, it's not as entertaining as the second time. It's kind of like meh, rerun on TV.
Give me a second here. Sorry. Before you leave, it shimmers and shifts to that.
Oh, hello.
What do you see? What do you see?
Okay, so it's showing me 4 large chests standing near a wall with an assortment of glittery coins and gems. Oh my gosh, they're like overflowing. It's beautiful.
That is a
And
trap if I've ever heard of one. We gotta not do anything about this.
and there's a banded door within another wall. What? That doesn't make sense. So we need to find a door with bands on it. This is kind of like that pond we saw. I just thought about that too. That pool on the very underground floor.
Tired. All right, we're gonna have to figure it out next
All right,
time.
so you guys started pulling on levers. Noticed the mirror. Race is working feverishly. Was Bevan helping with a chair to assist him pulling any of these? Was anyone else doing anything?
Oh, validate. You can't put a link in the
I can't
chat.
remember. Sorry.
You got to just explain.
Or was it Ralph that was going around doing them?
I was pulling on the things as well, the sconces from the fireplace around to.
Yeah.
Yeah. To there.
As you pull the lamp on the left, it moves and a click is heard. The wall to the left shifts and can be pushed aside.
Right. Oh, over there. I will do it.
You push the wall, it rotates, and you see a hidden passage.
All right. I turn to everybody and I say, as soon as race is done, we should go in this hidden passage.
And
But should we save the
with that,
hidden passage for next time?
He will finish. I'll identify the last items in there. Is a ring of water walking and a +1 dagger.
Hello.
I want to walk on water.
There's no water.
We're going to call it for a night.
All right, cool. Awesome.
Well done, guys. No one even died.
July 20th.
Somebody died, but
The atmosphere was good. It feels like something's going to blow up all the time.
Good. It's kind of what it's supposed to be.
All right, very good.
All right.
Thanks,
with that, you can sign off. Have a good night, guys.
All right.
See you next week.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Joe. All right, so for those of you watching, that was Friday Night Game. Boom. I'm going to switch over to the slides here real quick so I can end the stream. So let's see. That was Friday, so tomorrow... Hey, tomorrow's my new thing. Tomorrow is Roundtable with Rob. Just come hang out. We don't play a game. We just talk about whatever we want to talk about, gaming, fantasy grounds. It doesn't even have to be anything special. We just come and hang out, and we do it for an hour or however long it goes, and I give away prizes. So 6 p.m. tomorrow night is Saturday Night Roundtable with Rob Toohey. And then Saturday Roundtable with Rob Toohey. There you go. Come on by and chat, win some prizes. There you go. That's how you do it. And then Sunday, of course, is going to be All Things Fantasy Grounds with Leroon and Fury and I. We're going to do the tables episode. And then Monday is Module Creation Monday. Tuesday is 2 Hour Tuesdays, which is the collaboration for the Unknown Whom adventure that we're trying to finish up 2 years later. Finally got some people to work on it with me. And let me go in here and change the game. Let me change Joe's Adventures thing for next week, and we'll call that the 20th and episode 6. So if I file, save as, and I just save it as a JPEG, then when the slide comes up, you guys should see the new one. Boom. And while I'm in here, since I'm going to put the video up in a few moments, I might as well do the YouTube slide as well. So episode 5, file, save as, and get that one going as well. Boom, like that. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, ding, 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 ding. So Sunday's that, Monday's that, Tuesday's that, Wednesday's that. Wednesday is our Tales from the Unending Portal game, continuing. So that's it, guys. That's what's happening on the channel. Let me exit out of Fantasy Grounds because I don't need to be in there anymore. So let me go ahead and give the end of stream rewards for everyone. I will not forget to do that. I never forget. I always do that. Let's go to the channel commands. Let's go to end of stream rewards. Boom, right there. And also as a reminder, guys, you can do all those commands. You can come to our Discord. You can go to our Patreon page. We have Master Duckster. What's up? We have Patreon levels for as little as $1, guys. So you can go over there and support me over there if you'd like. You can subscribe to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime membership by any chance, you can even subscribe to the channel for free. You can, of course, donate if you wish. You can follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need to get those subs up. I need to get to 1,000. They don't let you do jack shit unless you have 1,000 subscribers. Also, you can peruse my item at the DM's Guild. Today's sales on the DM's Guild, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15 items sold today. So that's pretty good. Yeah, Marvania. Yeah, will do right now. So let's see. So tomorrow, this is going to be just about 20 hours and 45 minutes from now. So tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Come on by for the stream. It'll just be an hour informal chat. Everyone can come in. Everyone can come in the voice chat with me if they want. And we'll just talk and bullshit and have a good time, and I'll give away prizes. That's going to be my new Saturday thing that I do now. Because Monster Battles was very unpopular and nobody wanted to sign up for it, so fuck that. All right, guys, thanks a lot. I'm super tired. I might have to go to bed now. I don't know. It's only 9 o'clock, but I'm super tired. So hopefully we'll see y'all back here tomorrow night, and until then, good gaming, everyone.